Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. Clear.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa, bro. You've had a lot of, like, flamboyant instances this week.
It's because everybody keeps throwing me in these fucking bromance things.
Hey, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. You're watching FunkShopTV. I am your anchor because I'm the biggest, fattest guy and the heaviest guy. They call me Biggs.
I wonder why.
Michael.
See,
Introduce yourself, fucker.
I'm Michael. Hi.
That's genuine right there.
Yeah, Michael. See, my name.
Yeah.
Right there.
What does mine say? What? Guest? My name's Guest.
Hi, guest.
Yo.
Welcome, guest.
What's up?
It doesn't now.
I put the G.
I fixed it. I fixed it. Sitting across from me, if you're watching it, is on the left side, on the lower quadrant. That's Mace. What up, Mace?
What's up?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. 3 PBRs,
I'm-
tall boys. I'm feeling nice. It's good. Yeah.
Careful saying that stuff around me, bro, because I know you drove over here, son.
I did drive over here.
I know you drove over here, son.
Shh.
Be careful with that. And over there adjusting the sound properties, trying to make sure all of the sound is coming in right and correctly and all of that other good jazz. Sean Rainey. What up, Sean?
Hi.
Hi.
How you living?
Getting pissed off at a bunch of things,
Yeah?
like always.
Do we have any music player coming through? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Is it too loud? I can't tell anything since So our entire studio has been rearranged because before we just had the podcast studio on the table, and then Sean moved in, and now his recording studio is also next to the podcast studio, and the two are integrated. So there's a whole lot of equipment, and Sean has a whole lot of buttons and sliders and knobs and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Where? I don't see that many.
There's
them all.
more knobs and buttons over there than I'm trying to keep everything PC, and I'm going to try not to curse as well.
I can't promise you that.
You know, we used to be we still are. I'm trying to change things in my own personal life a little bit, trying to be way more positive, trying to be more I don't know what the word I'm
Jeez, I
looking
look
for.
hairy as fuck.
You do look awfully hairy.
Probably should shave my beard at some point in the next.
And you also, like, because of the lighting, it looks like you've got some severe bags under your eyes, bro. You've been working 80 hours a week for 4 months and sleeping 2 hours a day.
Something like that. Not quite, but.
I mean, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah. Not quite true, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to figure out which mic I'm on. Hold on. Okay.
You got to figure it out.
Well,
This is really weird not hearing the music.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh, I might be able to pipe it over here if you want me to.
A little bit.
Hold on.
I don't want you to end up getting feedback.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the first actual show we've done in a long time. So we're still, like every time we take a break and come back, we always end up unplugging stuff and moving stuff around. So by the time we come back, we have to kind of reset things.
There's always one little something.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the growing progress of the show.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You can't. If you don't make mistakes, you never learn how to get better at it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Mace, I want to center you a little bit better. There we go. That's better.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's better. It's crazy looking at all 4 camera shots. You really wouldn't necessarily think we're all in the same room right now.
Definitely not.
I'm actually in my bathroom right now.
Wow. Just resting up the bathroom.
Hey, I did see a free toilet on the side of the road. Almost stopped.
There's shit in it?
I mean,
That's
I mean, the
outrageous.
thought might have crossed my mind for a second.
those
but
make really, really interesting planters.
They do.
Like I saw one that had like a cactus growing out of the bowl, and then like mini palm trees growing out of
See,
the
I
back
wanna
of the
grow a
tank.
sunflower out of it.
Okay.
Have you seen that ever?
When's your birthday,
It's September.
Sean?
What about what?
What do you think?
To grow a plant.
Should we
out
go
of
get him a used toilet and plant the sunflower in it? That's kind of
Saying
lazy.
about used.
Should do that. in
I'm
a
not
port-
gonna go get you a new toilet.
should go
I'll
get a
turn it into a
porta-potty.
fucking planter. A porta potty?
Well, I didn't
Put
say I
sunflower.
wanted it. I just said I wanted to see
and
it.
drop it off at his house.
We're gonna drop it.
I
off
got
there.
enough shit at my house already. I don't need
Ladies and gentlemen,
Porta
Ryan
potty.
Mace wants toilets with sunflowers in them for his birthday.
Let's everyone drop one off.
We will have a collection area, and we are going to drop a whole bunch of toilets off in Ryan Mace's front yard for his birthday.
That is farce.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't challenge me! Oh no!
You better not. Is that,
And if I do,
how's that classified under the litter?
it's not. I have it on tape that you wanted it for your birthday.
No, I didn't. I said I wanted to see.
Bro, we can cut
Rewind.
whatever piece we want, and that
Rewind.
we just cut that little section that says I want one of the sunflower in it. We're just gonna cut the little piece, so when the cops are like, "Hey, how these toilets get here?" You be like, "Call Biggs," and then they're gonna come to me and be like, "Look, here's the clip. He said he wanted them for his birthday."
You know what? Fine, do it. Drop a bunch of shitters off, and then I'll invite a bunch of people over to all drop a deuce at the same time. That shit will go viral.
No pun intended. See what he did there? That shh will go
No,
viral.
all the puns intended.
Michael, how you living?
Alright.
How's your week?
Alright.
I mean, it's Friday now. You just got off work. It's your Friday. Technically, it is Friday.
Friday.
Right now it is Friday, so we're good.
Yeah.
Friday on Friday.
So how was your week?
My week's been alright. Up and down.
Up and down, in and out.
Yep, like roller coaster ride.
All right.
Yeah. Other than that,
Tina FunkShopTV. Hi. Hi,
What's
Tina.
up, Tina?
Hi, Tina. You got the FSTV. That means FunkShopTV. Tina must be a super fan.
Push out.
Ooh. Super fan. Boy, this is weird because we haven't been on for so long that like we don't have followers that are on. Sean looks puzzled as frick. What's the matter, Sean? Well, it is after midnight too, so it is a little later than we usually do this.
I'm hearing doubles.
Oh,
Trying to figure out why.
why you're hearing doubles?
We have headphones on. Two of them, right?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum.
Would anyone care for a sour gummy?
oh, cool.
I'll take one. You know what? I like sour gummies, dude. It says super sour.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag from 7-Eleven.
But these aren't just worms either, bro.
No, they got everything. They got wedding rings in there, all kinds of shit.
Okay, the first one I grabbed, bro. What is this?
Or a pacifier. I don't know. Viewers, what do you think?
It's the pacific.
Tina, what does that look like to you?
What is that?
Now, I was going to say some kind of a ring.
Could be. So-called diamond.
Or, yeah, I think pacifier. I don't know, put it in your mouth.
What?
Okay, I fixed it.
Defect.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, right.
I
You
usually
Maze
get,
had one of them weeks.
I usually get those
Okay.
bags, and usually they're fucking hard as a rock.
So what is
These ones
this?
are good. That's a spider.
No, it's not. Spiders have 8 legs.
And that has two green ones.
It's a 7-Eleven spider.
So why doesn't it have 7 legs?
Okay, then it's crabs. Whatever it is, it
I got-
tastes
Wow, these are
fucking
really good.
I got
great,
nothing
dude.
for that.
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want some, Sean?
Shout out to 7-Eleven for the
Everybody's
super sour
doing it.
gummy mix.
Yeah, $3.99 for that whole bag. So mixed flavors.
It is a plethora.
There is definitely. I like how you use that word.
Here, take it back, dude. I'm really trying to be more conscious about what I put in my body. Tonight is the first time I've had a Rockstar all week.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Since Sunday.
This is my third one today.
I mean,
So
usually that's my life.
So you stopped shedding blood, so it's time to get back on the Rockstar?
What's up?
I'm just kidding. So you stopped shedding blood, so it's time to get back on the Rockstar?
Jeez.
Rockstar never made me shit blood.
I thought you said you stopped smoking blunts. Got some on the wrong way.
Yeah, when did you start?
No.
I make Chief Keef look good.
Rockstar never made me do that. And you made me curse. Dang it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What?
trying really hard not to curse. I said the SH word because you said
Dollar
the
in the
SH
bucket.
word.
Dollar in the bucket. That's a spending curse word.
I mean inflation.
Of course.
$5 for...
Yeah. Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm not playing the curse word game, but,
I'm not doing any Hail Marys later. That's out of the question.
Trying to get some more people to come watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on good old FB and IG. That's what everybody's abbreviating everything now. It's not Instagram, it's IG.
IG.
Hit me up on IG.
This is not fully
Yo,
right.
hit me up on FB or POF.
Yeah. Yeah. Messengers, MSG.
Sean, why are you wearing a bunch of patch cables right now?
I don't know. Just felt
Or
like
hit
it
me up
was
on 10.
necessary.
Probably 10, probably.
The
This
tin.
is short for everyone.
10, yeah.
The tin.
I'm the audio guy, right? So I gotta be prepared. Like,
Yeah.
immediately
Plug this
to
in.
pull these off my neck and start patching things.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna need to patch, but
Got patch a hole.
send a synth into the mix.
So, patching that one. Never mind. I got nothing.
We're not very creative today. What's going on, guys?
What's going on? I think it's because we're not hearing any music. It's too quiet.
Right? The music or was our what listen? Is it like beat?
Well, you know what? Commander Root and Royal Streamers are watching right now.
Sweet.
So
Commander Root and Royal
shout out
Streamers.
to the bots.
What's up, y'all?
It says we only have one viewer.
I don't have this patched up like I don't have this set up like we did before with the monitor, so our voices are coming through here right now too.
Oh,
Because I didn't think about how that would have to be set up. So I can't turn it up that loud without hearing ourselves.
so I ordered this thing.
What was that thing you ordered?
That's funny.
Or could I? Actually, I might be able to solve it with some patches. Sorry, continue.
Sean's just gonna be on the side trying to
Some sour patches?
route some stuff.
Maybe.
You know what though? I do need the instructions written down on how to turn everything on. So, Big Apple Collectibles. I'm not gonna say anything bad about Big Apple Collectibles yet, because
Okay.
so far they've been good to me. I do have a few orders that I haven't been fulfilled yet, and it says because the actual Funko Pops that I ordered have not been created yet. So it's kind of you can pay for them ahead of time, so it basically reserves yours before the price goes up on some of them. So some of it's kind of a game on anticipating which ones are going to be worth more than their actual retail value. So I do have some orders that are still need to be fulfilled. There is a lot of bad talk about them on social media right now. So
What you saying?
it kind of makes just that they don't fulfill their orders on time, and if like you can pay for one that's coming out, and then it becomes worth so much money that they don't ship it, and then they come up with an excuse to try to say pick something else, stuff like that. That hasn't happened to me. And I got really excited last week because they put out a Pop Rocks rock and roll mystery box. I like mystery boxes. Michael and I like to open the ones that we get, the Chalice mystery boxes on a regular basis. The last one I got, I was a little disappointed in. But it was overall, it was still worth what I spent. Now with Big Apple Collectibles, the mystery box is $59.99. If you get your order over $75, the shipping is free. So I got 2 other Funko Pops to put me at $77.97, so the shipping was free because I knew I was going to buy them eventually anyways. So that's what I did. Now I'm trying to find the link, and I'm failing right now. So the Funko Rocks is their music collection. It's all music themed, music oriented Funko Pops.
Of any type of genre.
Yeah, it's just music in general. I am trying to focus more on collecting music and some sports, some athletics. But I want my collection to be more music than anything else. The problem is they don't make a lot of music ones.
Did you get Run DMC yet?
Bro, pull up another browser.
I know, but
Yeah, I haven't gotten it. No.
yeah, that's the hot commodity right there.
I got into collecting Funkos way after Run DMC and Tupac were made,
Yeah, me too.
so I missed the bus on those.
What about the Biggie one?
That metallic,
How about that?
I have a few biggies. The big one is metallic Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, that's
and it's selling on eBay right now for about $1,800.
oh, scheiße.
Right. Right.
And Jam Master Jay, she
Yeah,
I
Biggie's
really want Jam Master
big.
Jay.
That's big. $1,800.
Yeah.
Wow.
So with the Pop Rocks mystery box, you get 6 Funkos for $59.99. Limited edition ones were inserted in random orders of these Pop Rocks. So if I would have ordered multiple orders, I probably would have had a better chance of getting one of the super rare ones. But the music ones are so limited, and I already have quite a few that I don't want a bunch of ones that I've already got.
Yeah, no dupes.
So I just got one, and I kind of wanted to play it out and see how Big Apple kind of works their mystery boxes, because we haven't ordered one from them before. Now, in this box, there could be a Chase Kiss the Star Child, from the rock band Kiss. Shout out to Kiss. Look, I'm wearing Kiss today. There could be a Chase Catman, there could be a Chase Spaceman, and there could be a Chase the Demon. There could also randomly inserted is the Notorious B.I.G. Metallic, the $1,800 Funko Pop. Also randomly inserted is a Run DMC Run. Also is randomly inserted is the 1970s Elvis. Also randomly inserted is Tupac. Also randomly inserted is Michael Jackson Beat It and Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal.
That's dope.
Now these are all random in all of the orders they got, and the number that they put in these are very limited. So there's no guarantee that I'm going to get any of these. But I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping.
What is the one out of all of them you're hoping to point?
Obviously, I'm going to say Notorious B.I.G. because it's worth the most. But I really want the Run DMC.
So from your heart, you would say Run DMC.
Yeah. Now, I'm waiting for them to release the Beastie Boys set. As soon as they make the Beastie Boys set, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I obtain every single version, every variation,
Yep.
all of them.
Hell yeah.
I'll do what I got to do to get them before the prices skyrocket. So a lot of the Funkos behind me, I paid like $9 for, and some of them were 30, 40, 50 bucks already. And I've gotten into this game way late. So, should we see what's in this mystery box?
Yeah, let's do it.
We shall.
I'm gonna clear a little spot over here for you so you can pass them on.
Put 'em up here
We
like
ran out of
last
table
time.
space last time.
Here's the box with the Big Apple Collectibles.com. So we'll give them a shout out. I'm gonna try to open it and not look at what's in it. Yeah. I'm only looking to make sure that I don't cut myself. Practice safety first. Now, there are 2 that I did order, like I said, in this order to make the shipping free. So when I grab those, I'll let you know what they are. And whatever was in there is not worth anything because I just dropped it on the floor. All right, here we go. We got bubble tape.
Oh, nice. We got bubble tape.
6 feet of fun.
Bubble tape.
Remember that stuff? Bubble tape. You ever take a whole
And
roll of
in
bubble
this
tape?
box
Is a bunch of Funko Pops.
is another box.
And actually, in that box will be another box.
So
Mind blown.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say
There's another box in there.
every box is guaranteed to have 5 different Rocks Pops. I ordered 2 others on top of the 5 that are supposed to be in the shipment. I don't think that there's 7 Pops in here.
Unless they're baby Pops.
4, 5, 6. No, there has to be at least 6. 'Cause 7 is. But they can pack some stuff nowadays.
Yeah, they can.
Once
It's like
they-
playing Tetris.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what they did first.
They were like
you
snug
play
up.
Tetris, and if you pass it, you get to.
Or
a
one
prize.
box has all of them in it.
And they're like, here, figure it out.
Yeah.
You can make this pack.
Well, that's
Figure it out. We didn't want to
that makes me wonder if.
Right? And if you
Oh
can't-
no, you know what? I feel some packing material.
Is there one wrapped?
It doesn't.
They're wrapped.
No.
No, there's definitely just 5 in here. So maybe 2 others. Let me look at my shipment order.
So maybe we might have to say some more things about it. Like,
Right.
how dare you?
You put it all in one order. Call it done. Then they get 2 different shit.
Well, according to this, they did. So I'm obviously going to have to email them because 2 of them are missing.
They Funko proof.
So the 2 that you ordered might be on a separate one. And they put.
Are they in
box-
cahoots with Amazon because they fucked up my order and I got 2 sets of what I ordered. I don't take it home. Kind of cool. I wasn't gonna call.
Well, it doesn't feel like any of these are in a plastic protector either. So that's another negative point because Chalice always puts their chase or their collectible one.
They got these in, they're gonna spend that much.
How much is a pop protector, bro?
Yeah, but listen to the Supreme Court for Big Apple.
Right. So this may be the last order I ever placed with Big Apple, and I'm just gonna grab and show what we got.
Pull it up.
The first one is Roger Taylor from Queen.
Cool. The drummer.
There is a 5 pop set for Queen.
See, I would definitely love to have Freddie Mercury.
I do have one that's on back order with them
I actually went down and tried to grab one, and they were sold out of them.
at FYE.
Yep.
They made 2 and it's on the back.
Yeah, I have the Wembley.
Who was
On
that?
back
Roger what?
Roger Taylor, number 94.
Okay.
I'm already emailing them.
Yeah. So, price value?
Yeah, go ahead with the value.
$10.
$10. Okay.
Okay.
So the $59.99, now we're down to $49.99. The next one we pull, oh, I almost ordered this one too, because I don't have it yet.
Prince.
It is Prince, Third Eye Girl. So you can
Third
see the
Eye,
Prince
yeah,
has
that's
3
awesome.
lenses on the glasses. I do not have this one yet. I have the other Princes, including the Purple Rain with the glitter outfit.
Oh my god.
Hey, what up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Jetty's watching.
You want to show that one here?
Hey, hey.
So, Prince, Third Eye Girl.
Dragon698 said, I'm sorry, but I'm taking bigs. 500 on bigs. What are we? Is this an auction? Dragon698, what up? Husky2002 said, why y'all wearing hats? Because that's what we do. Because I'm old, dude.
Here's
I'm old and
another-
I had to shave my
take
head
it
in a
Why?
while.
Because I can wear a hat.
My
I
hair's
can and I
probably
will.
jacked right
'Cause I
now.
can and I
Jay's
will.
down at Monkeys. Told Dwayne
Because
we said,
after
what
we
up?
hit 40, our foreheads start sliding backwards.
Yep.
Right. So the value for that one is
See that? Look,
7? Okay.
So we're
Okay.
at $17.
Yep.
The next one is one that I already have. It is Notorious B.I.G. wearing the jersey, the Biggie jersey.
Yeah.
So I do have. You know what? I think I might have. I have 2 of these, don't I? Or do I have 2 of the ones with the crown? Yeah. Well. So it looks like next time we go live, we're gonna be doing some giveaways. We got a Biggie giveaway. That'll make some people excited.
$9 for that one.
The next one is Angus Young from AC/DC.
Oh, I see what
Thunder.
No, it's red suit.
Yeah, that one's pretty tight. Although I don't really ever remember him ever wearing a red suit, but that's pretty cool.
I don't have that one yet. So
Yeah, that one's
that's cool. I still want to know what Dragon 698.
Okay.
What are we betting on?
Red jacket, $13 for that one.
We're
All
talking
right,
about
and the last
500
one.
pesos or 500 green all American greenbacks.
So the last one,
So what was
the last one, guys,
that? Like $30.
is Angus Young from AC/DC.
Another one?
But a different.
But this one, he's wearing a black outfit.
Yes.
That last one, he's wearing a red outfit.
So this one was 17.
What I
and the
don't
last
see is the Chase sticker.
What's his hat?
one was black.
Black.
Because the chase one will be the devil hat.
That has the devil horns on it?
With the letter A on it.
Yeah, that one is it.
Well, the first one has the letter A on it.
Yeah, that was 13 with the red. With the red jacket, that was 13. The chase one with the devil hat, $30. That one is only 8.
So we're at $38 right now? Right?
That is all of them. That is all 5.
Wow. Those fucking Big Apple assholes. Excuse my French.
Biggs versus Deuce.
Are you have a calculator?
We're gonna be live for a minute.
There we go.
I just did the math in my head.
Oh, okay.
Sean got to figure it out.
Literally like
8,
I had to plug in some
13.
wires and reroute some stuff.
I believe he was 9. I believe he was. And let me double check his real quick. Yeah, 8 and 13. 8, 13, 9.
So 30. How much is Prince?
7.
37. And what about Roger?
Come on. 10.
37. Out of 59?
Right. This is bum. That is bum.
Because
So,
out of all mystery
Big
boxes
Apple,
that we've
I will
opened,
not be
we
ordering
never
anything from
came
you guys
under
again.
the water line.
It's always been right away.
It's always been
Always
above.
ones that were more than $20, $30.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they were complaining about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
I got Jip. But whatever.
You know what? Social media rules the world.
There's
so
a few there that I was planning on getting anyways. I just know now not to order from Big Apple Collectibles, and we'll make sure that everybody sees this video.
Yep. Hell no, Big Apple will collect the moles.
Hell no, Big Apple. Hell no, Big Apple. Oh, wait,
No Big Apple.
We gotta make sure it's not Big Apple, New York. 'Cause we want them.
No, we like Big
Oh
Apple.
boy. Imposing Chris said, Michael, why didn't the Seahawks address their offensive line?
Why are we gonna go there right now?
I mean,
That's
it's
like,
an open format talk show, and we're up to 16 viewers.
all right, cool. Let's do it.
Husky wants to know if we vape. Mace vapes.
I vape. I
Mace
got
is
one
the
right
vape, the vapor.
here. And I got one of these too.
Is that a THC pen?
That is a THC pen. I got glaucoma.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
I got a permit for it too.
Yeah. Where did Deuce go?
Probably drop a deuce.
I mean, it's possible. It is possible.
Definitely pun intended.
Why didn't the Seahawks address their offensive line? That's a question that we can go over all night long.
That's like asking what's the meaning of life.
Right.
Let's get preseason out of the way, and then we'll answer that question.
I wonder the same thing. In case you're just tuning in, we are all sitting in the same place. So
Yes.
it may not look like it, but we are all in the same place.
I'll prove it. See this?
Watch, magic trick. Please. Whoa! How did he get that over here? Watch. Okay, ready?
Oh my Lanta, did you see that? Did you see that?
Look on the feed. He passes it over, then he grabs it. Oh my god, that was great, dude. LeSean's out of it.
Full circle. No, he had it too. Full circle. That went full circle. Bro, what are you doing?
Good shit.
Sandwich.
Well, do you think the refrigerator is going to be the AC unit for the garage?
I was actually doing something.
I mean, possibly.
He got distracted by the sandwich.
Sandwich.
That needs to be quiet. He's right in the fridge. You know what's weird is, honestly, I didn't even know there was a refrigerator there until now.
Until just now when he opened it.
Yeah. I never paid attention, I guess.
Yeah. You know who Seahawks backup quarterback is?
Oh.
You know who they picked up?
No.
See, we're so far behind. How do we went from like 1 viewer to 16 viewers to 11 viewers to 5 viewers? This is goofy. Geno Smith.
Because it's a sausage fest right now.
And we do have defensive tackle Al Woods. That was I mean,
Didn't we just grab somebody else too?
yeah, dude from 49ers. Who did we pick up? I'm looking. So we waived running back Marcellus Sutton and cornerback Derek Thomas, placed Mono Hill on physically unable to perform, placed wide receiver Caleb Scott on non-football injury list, signed defensive tackle Earl Mitchell and wide receiver Daniel Williams. That was
So
just 2
basically,
days
folks,
ago.
that means that the Seahawks season is very unpredictable.
Isn't it always, though? I mean, everybody was talking about how Seattle's going to go, they're going to have 2 wins last season, or 3 wins. We're going to go, you never know. Okay?
That's like trying to predict what the Mariners are going to do.
Right.
Because we saw
Boy,
how
didn't
that all happened.
they start hotter than shit this year?
Their
There I go
season
cursing
was
again.
like a roller
Doggone
coaster
it.
at fucking Six Flags, okay? That was like all over the place.
Yeah.
How does that happen? And then they go up against the Astros. They get their asses kicked the first game. Second game, they beat them 14-2. How the hell does that shit happen? Or did they throw all their B squad or C squad out on the field or something?
Baseball is so unpredictable.
Dude, it was nuts. Like, there was no consistency to anything going on this season with Mariners. My fucking brain hurts from watching it.
Baseball in a lot of ways is like mixed martial arts.
How's that?
Meaning like you don't know what's gonna happen.
No.
Anybody can win.
Hey.
Right.
And
Any
they play-
team,
Why do we
any,
not
any
have-
team in baseball, like any given day, somebody will beat. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, they play just as many games as they do in the NBA, but
oh, they play way more.
I know, but they don't run as much.
They play what 162,
NBA
182.
plays what, like 240 or something like that?
NBA?
Yeah.
NBA plays 82 games.
I thought it was way more than that.
Baseball is like 162 or
Yeah, because they're playing
182.
sometimes
Yeah.
like double headers and stuff. I remember that back in the day. It was kind of fun.
Oh, I'm trying to figure something out. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
We had a guy on our team when I played Little League that threw like 6 straight no-hitter games. And we had the Channel 8 News come to our baseball game and literally film everything. He threw a no-hitter that game on camera. It was terrible. And then all the parents from the other team got all pissed off because all of the attention was being drawn to our team.
Oh, you have a no-hitter pitcher. So
It's
what do
fucking
they
Little
expect?
League. God.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, parents,
Participation award.
take this advice, please. If you've got kids in Little League, don't be an asshole to the umpire. Don't be an asshole to the other team. Just support your kid. Let your kid have fun playing baseball. Okay?
And if
Don't
your kid
ruin it
sucks,
for him.
don't give him a trophy.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get every fucking kid a trophy, okay?
They don't deserve a trophy if they suck. Sorry.
You gotta earn that shit, okay? Give them a pat on the back. Teach them how to do it better.
Good effort.
Yeah,
I mean,
good
I
effort.
can't.
Positive. Or what do they call it?
Rome said, can't hear anyone but
Yes,
Paul. May sounds like a whisper.
Yeah, I'm
The
talking
fuck
loud.
is
What'd
going
you do
on?
over there, sandwich boy?
Nothing. Maybe he's turning his shit up.
Oh, you're under control.
I tapped my mic, Mr. Mike Man.
Mr. Mike.
I'm the mic whisperer.
Yeah. And you didn't even have to whisper.
Nope. It's like an ASMR recording.
Sean has an ASMR channel on YouTube.
I know. I heard that recently. Are you eating like crackers and shit? Scratch your balls. Microphone right
It's all
there.
like, it's all sleeping.
It's what?
It's all sleeping stuff, like
Sleeping?
rain sounds and wind
Oh,
and shit like
see,
that.
I could get down with that shit. 'cause-
There's different kinds of
Is
ASMR.
actually listening to it and not making it. Okay.
See, I can get down with that because I go to bed to classical music every single night. Literally, religiously for like the last 8 years, I do not go to bed without classical music.
Is it just instrumental parts, or is it just?
Mostly piano,
Mhm.
but I mean, I'll usually go on Spotify and hit up like the sleep channel, whatever, and it just plays all like the stuff like that. But I don't know what it is. Like, just listening to everything else, and like if I do a gig or something like that, I have to listen to everything they're wanting to play. It's just, it's a good way to like retune your brain and go to bed. Keep your, put your mind at ease.
Yeah.
They actually did scientific studies that classical music actually improves brain cells. Like it actually helps re-stimulate brain cells.
I heard about the calm. Supposed to do the same thing.
More than likely.
But
I mean,
with
like
different sounds.
all those like different sound effects. See, like ambient noises, I do okay with. Like loud, like ceiling fans and like regular fan noise, that'll put me. But if like, for instance, like I know people, I've dated girls that like they can't go to bed without TV. That drives me crazy. I can't go to sleep with TV.
I do
wanna
not
sit
like
and
noise
watch
when I'm going to
it
sleep.
all night long and not
Oh yeah, I'm
turn it off.
watching the
I
leader.
mean, just overall mix.
So it, I would rather listen to music.
Bring my mic down a little bit, and I'll bring the volume on here.
TV on, eventually I'll wake up with an
My voice is the only one even touching
like
yellow.
class or like, hey, you, and I'll wake up. TV's on.
Yep.
Then I'm awake for like another half an hour or another hour. And I'm laying on that shit. Mute.
Yep.
I turn it off and I'm still able
Well, you've heard of blue light, right?
Yeah.
So that's television, laptops, tablets, cell phones, everything.
That's what actually happened to my doctor.
So spending a lot of that time looking at that blue light makes it a lot harder for your mind to come to a resting state where you can actually go to sleep. So a lot of like cell phone companies are including that in the software, so that way it's easier on the eyes. But most anybody will tell you, like on a professional level, that going to bed with a television is literally the worst possible thing you can do because it messes with your dreams as far as what you think about. Because a lot of times when you go to sleep at night, you tend to remember the last thing that you did before you went to bed.
Yeah.
Subconsciously or whatever, you might have dreams about it. Like I don't remember most of my dreams. Some of them are just really shitty and don't even want to repeat them, type of stuff. But ever since I stopped going to bed with the television on, I'm actually able to get a better night rest. So
And then listening to the classical music.
yeah. And I've tried switching it up, putting other music on, and it just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. It's like my brain is literally tuned into Beethoven and Chopin and whatever that comes to mind, just
Yeah.
whatever comes up. So it's
Rome,
cool.
is that better? Oh, it looks like my voice is still hotter than everybody else's.
Am I
but-
still whispering?
Check 1, 2.
Just keep going. You're fine.
Good room. Right.
No, everything's fine now. There's much better balance.
Yeah, it's
Because the music wasn't as loud earlier when I was checking off there. Music was way quieter.
I didn't change it at all.
Well, then it must have been the mixes on whatever. Because it wasn't anywhere near. There was no. It was definitely earlier when I was balancing it. It was way different. Because I wouldn't have had the music that fucking loud.
Kill the music on the board for a second.
It's pretty quiet now. In the mix.
But it's coming through the board and through the computer, I think.
What?
I think it's coming through the board and the computer.
Well, I know it's fine wherever it's set right now.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't changed it at all.
Because I'm listening out from my phone
Gotcha.
directly. Yeah.
Word. Rome, what up with you, man? Thanks for joining us on Thursday night, Friday morning. The first Funk Shop TV that we've had in quite a long time. I must say I'm very disappointed in Big Apple Collectibles tonight. They already got an email from me. And I'll keep everybody updated as to how they respond.
What happened with Big Apple? I wasn't paying attention.
So, I ordered 2 extra Funkos on top of the mystery box
Yeah.
to save shipping, because if you get it over $75, the shipping is free.
Yeah.
Those 2 other Funkos are not in this order, even though it says on the manifest, the tracking form, that it was shipped with this order.
Yeah.
So they're not in the box. So apparently they're trying to say that they did ship them, but they didn't ship.
Oh.
And the mystery box value of the Funkos in the mystery box didn't even equal what I paid for it.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. Chalice is really good about that. Like Chalice, you always
Yeah.
get at least at least a $15 above what you pay for value.
I think there was one of them that was like 20 something.
Yeah,
It was
sometimes
like-
it's way
There
way
was one
bigger.
that we did that one time that was a lot more than
It was
that.
like 75
Yeah, it
bucks.
was. I think it was the Batman one, the
Yeah.
orange Batman,
Yeah.
something like that.
Orange Batman.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
I think so.
Orange Batman.
Yeah, the one with the orange chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth like $36 or something like that, or $40 or something.
Yeah, because one of them actually topped it off.
Almost the entire box. Yeah.
Right.
That was the first box you opened.
Right. So yeah, I probably
tell
won't be
them-
doing mystery boxes
You
anymore.
tell them
because,
you did the unboxing live on Twitch and everyone can see how shitty they are.
yeah, I even sent him an email ahead of time and said I'm gonna go live
Yeah, send him a link.
and put it on. Oh, we're gonna put it on YouTube, and we'll go through and chop out all the other stuff and just cut out the pieces that are just about the unboxing. But
Hey, listen, if you don't take care of your customers, you don't have a business.
Right.
No matter what that is, whatever you're selling, if you don't take care of your customers, you're going to fuck your business, period.
so there's a game that we used to play on Funk Shop TV that we haven't done in a long time.
Ooh, I like games.
Do you guys remember What Did They Do?
Okay.
Well, this is kind of a along the same lines of What Did They Do, but I'm gonna pull up a picture that shout out to Tabio Jenkins. Tabio Jenkins posted this picture, and it says 3 words only. So you're only supposed to use 3 words to describe what you see.
Are you going to put it up?
I am. You guys ready?
Yep.
You guys ready for
You
this?
can't see it, Michael. Are you watching on your phone?
Yeah.
All right.
Once the ad passes by.
Boom.
It's like quite the delay.
Boom.
I haven't seen it yet.
And the delay begins. Like about 10, 15 seconds.
You got.
Oh
gotta
my
give me a second.
god! Damn!
Oh yeah, I commented on that.
What the fuck is that?
They
3
went to
words. Michael, go.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, you're in a commercial.
Wait
Boo.
a second. Skip
Go
me
ahead,
for a
Mace.
second. I'm still thinking about this one.
My 3 words were. Hold on, I gotta look
Wait, I got it.
because I did comment too.
Latoya Jackson Midget.
Mine was Ursula Black 2. Everybody's mad about Black Little Mermaid.
Transitioning to Worf's wife.
Oh,
I identify as
that's 4 words.
Take out transitioning Worf's wife.
Okay, there
Klingon
you go.
Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Almost
something
unibrow.
has to do with the next alien.
I mean, that's just ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
What's that unibrow basketball player, dude?
And at first I thought, like,
That's his,
I was like, man, this can't be real. This has to be Photoshop. But then you,
Right.
like damn near
Rome
close.
said, hey, I dated her. I'm not surprised, bro.
I'm just curious. Did that
not
girl wear a hat a lot?
Probably
Because I
have.
want to know where the hell her forehead decided to just keep
That's
creeping
not a
back.
forehead. That's a 7 head, bro. As is,
She's almost a Shaolin monk.
that is 3 levels above 4,
Just-
bro. You got
just
4
shave
head,
it.
5 head, 6 head, 7 head.
Put a wig on.
God damn.
See, I thought it was fake at first, but then you see the thumbnails on the side, bro. They're all different poses.
Man.
I mean, it could be, but unlikely.
That's probably her hair
Somebody,
running
I don't
away
think
from
anybody
her
went
face.
through the time to Photoshop all of them. Like, they're exact match.
Oh,
Bro,
it's
this is
definitely,
legit.
yeah, that's some legit shit. Like, she's sitting in a car seat, too.
No, she's leaning on her purse.
That'd be
Oh, I was gonna
hilarious
say,
if she
like-
sit-
She should be in a booster seat.
I thought it was a laugh. She was in a booster seat. I'm gonna die laughing.
She got a tattoo on her ring. On her.
She's got that Graco car seat.
On her finger.
on her ring finger, right hand ring finger.
Wait, does she not have a pinky?
I think it's just curled in.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can see her
That's
thumb,
red.
like, underneath where her, like, the bottom of her neck is. So
She
1,
got
2,
some
3.
shitty genetics. That's
What if
what
you
it
got
is.
drunk?
Damn.
What if you got drunk,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
No, listen,
like her-
listen. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I don't give a fuck how drunk I
Let
am.
me finish.
And she had $1 million to give you.
Well, in that case, that
Go
might
ahead.
be a different
Okay,
I'm
you,
listening.
you get drunk, right? And you know our vision's a little blurred when we're tipsy. All of your homies are like, man, you never been with a black girl before. This girl is all about you. So they convince you she's super hot. So by the time you meet her, you think, okay, maybe I'm just drunk and she's kind of funny looking, but my friends think she's hot, so I got to take it. So they hook you to, they give you a ride to your place. You guys have amazing animalistic sex all night long. Okay?
Negative.
Hold on. Let me finish.
This wouldn't get this far.
Let me, Sean, stop.
I don't know, man. I've seen you a couple of times when you were lit, and there's a
No.
good possibility that could have happened.
I've seen
No.
some of the
you
girls
could have
he's dated
spun
too.
around
Not
like a
like that.
whirlpool.
I don't date
I mean-
Klingons.
I mean,
I don't fuck Klingons unless they pay
hold
me.
on, let me finish. So you have some of the most amazing. You wake up the next morning and you're like, you're not facing her in bed. You're thinking, you know what? I was drunk, but that was amazing. Damn, that felt better than anything you've ever felt in your life. And then you roll over and she's staring at you. She's like, you want some breakfast? What do you do?
They're not your homies.
How much
Period.
do you trust them?
I would disown all my friends if you put me in bed with that.
Why can't
I'm like, you're gonna give me $5,000 more for me to
Why
stay,
can't I see
or
all the chats but mine?
But then again, if she's like 3 feet tall, you could just spin her around.
nobody else is chatting? Yeah.
this just,
Yeah,
wouldn't happen.
I mean, you know what? I've ridden a moped a few
What would
times in
you
my
do,
life,
bro?
so I mean,
You hypothetically, you can't just say it wouldn't happen.
But I mean,
I would say it would be one of
What
those
would you do?
experiences in life that I would definitely want to write off and just forget about. You know, like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah. I can see that. But
You
what
know?
would you do, though, if she says you want breakfast? Let's go out, grab some meat, and then drop her off and, like, take off?
I mean, that depends. If she can see over the counter, then she can make me some eggs. I mean, I gotta eat too, but
Right?
I'll call her an Uber.
She gonna make you some grits and throw them ass on you when you're
Fuck
like,
that.
so, like, where's the girl that I brought home last night? How'd you get here?
Hey, Burger King is selling tacos with meat patties.
Ron said Young Buck got this shit. Young Buck
sh-
all over that. That's probably Young Buck's next ex-wife. Taco Bell is selling fries. Burger King is selling tacos. KFC is putting Cheetos on chicken sandwiches.
I'd be like,
I
we're
knew
going
we
to the
shouldn't
wig
legalize
shop.
marijuana.
Fuck that.
The wig shop.
Hey, listen, pregnant women eat all kinds of fucked up shit, and they have been for years. So that doesn't have anything. There really shouldn't be a difference between being a pothead and enjoying the finer things of culinary institutions and across this world. If it tastes good, eat it, okay? Shit, I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. No other way I'm gonna get this boyish bod dad figure, right?
Hard that figure, boy.
Yeah, that doesn't go together. That's like more like the Pope.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Sit on my lap. You like popsicles?
Oh. What kind of popsicles you talking about?
Dude, actually, now that we're talking about popsicles, I got those.
Oh, gee, what did I have?
I got those mango,
my goodness.
the Walmart ones. The mango, like strawberry mango or cherry mango. They're cherry mango ones. They're fucking incredible. They're like $3 for a whole bag of them, but they're like that long.
For what?
That's what she said, too.
Right? I
Oh.
know. She did.
What are you talking about?
What?
Popsicles. They have these popsicles at Walmart that they're cherry mango. That just the flavor. It's just, I've never had those two together, but it works well. It does definitely work well, especially when you're stoned.
I don't like to buy anything from Walmart, but I did get some popsicles from Maya one time. They're like blue and yellow, and they were sour, and I loved them, dude. I love them.
I'm not a big fan of sour. I do like the ones that have the fruit.
Says the
pieces
guy
and
with
stuff
the
in them.
super sour 7-Eleven gummies.
Yeah, but not when it's like
Right.
ice cold
Not
and
that-
making my teeth chatter. I got sensitive teeth. Okay, it's not my fault. It's genetics. I got fucked on that.
Sour is not going to make it more cold
No.
than not sour.
It is when I'm sitting here doing this.
You don't make any sense at all sometimes, bro.
That's just how I like it. I don't like sour cold. I like everything else cold, just not sour cold. I can't explain it.
So you had warheads in,
I don't like them.
but you had them.
Long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably
Yeah.
spit out the first one. Probably. Oh, shit.
Although it only
Rainy
lasted.
Day Ice Cream carries this Warhead bomb pop, and I love it.
They're only sour
Love
for like
it.
2 seconds, and
They're
then it's
just-
just hard gum. You spit it out.
It's a hard candy. Yeah, that's it. They don't do nothing to me. I pop it
No.
in. I'm like, okay, next.
I
Love
like
them.
the sour cherry.
Sour cherry.
The savagely sour cherry ice cream.
Yeah.
Who makes that?
Riches. Can't
can't
buy it
eat
in
ice
stores.
No?
No dairy.
Can you lick ice cream?
I mean, I probably could. While I'm sitting on this shitter.
Well, it's a popsicle, so.
Right.
Popsicles I can do. I just can't do ice
Yeah,
cream.
just ice cream.
When I
guys
say
are
ice cream,
so-
it's just a generic term for a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I know. Is
Like
your ice
pops.
cream truck?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the popsicle trucks coming.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
People have some of the stupidest questions every fucking day. Just,
Like what?
do you have ice cream?
I was gonna say that. I was like,
Um,
oh. How
Is
much? Is,
anything dairy free?
how much does that one cost?
Is there gluten in that?
Or, yeah, that's a common one. How much does this cost? Well, I don't know. The stickers say the price,
I have a nut allergy.
or they say everything's $5. Well, clearly you can't read.
You have anything for $1?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, the prices are on the fucking side of the van, aren't
yeah, yeah. Or, God, I mean, do you take cash?
No, please write me a check or give me food stamps.
Like,
Bro,
why are the prices so high?
bro.
That's a super common question.
I just saw your
Supply and
if you're
demand.
skinny, you're on drugs. If you're fat, you need to lose weight post.
Want
you
to
are
copy and
so
paste it?
dumb. You are so.
I didn't read it.
stupid.
Why don't you post it?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read it first, and then I'll show the picture.
It was
So the
post-
caption
he
is: if you're
posted
skinny, you're on
first.
drugs. If you're fat, you need to lose weight. If you smoke weed, you're a druggie. If you drink, you're an alcoholic. If you get dressed up, you're conceited. If you dress down, you let yourself go.
Oh, fuck.
If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you don't say anything, you're snobbish. If you are sociable, you're a party animal. If you stay to yourself, you're detached. If you are young, you are useless. If you are old, you are dispensable. You can't do anything without being criticized. We live in a society
What-
where people can't
Well, I
survive.
have one thing to add to that. One thing to add to that really quick while I was thinking about it. If you're in a I Am Thompson video, you're a useless slut. Continue.
You can't do anything without being criticized. We live in a society where people can't survive if they're not judging the next person. Love me or hate me, but you will never change me. Believe that. Get to know people before judging. Let's build each other up. We are all doing the best we can in the same game called life. If you're proud of who you are, copy and paste this with a picture of you. And here's the
Sean
picture.
posts his ass.
What do you think he posted? There's gonna
It
be
better
some
not
lag.
be a dick pic. I swear to God, you're gonna get a
I
backhand with
mean-
some baby powder.
You think I'm gonna put a dick pic on Twitch, dude?
No, okay. Good. Then oh, pretty fucking close, you prick.
Prick, no pun intended.
No,
Get
you
it?
can keep the pun and sit on it.
Speaking of cactus, bro, yours, that one is looking awfully reddish orange. It's dying.
That's the way it's always looked.
Is that the same one you
No.
didn't water last time we did the podcast?
I'll water them.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about watering them today, actually.
I bet they were thinking
While I
about
was-
getting watered. too.
While I was driving,
Yeah,
I
they
was
want to
like,
get what?
selling ice cream. I'm like, I need to water this.
Like, oh, that fucking ice cream man's gonna water us today. Oh, he forgot.
You're not supposed to water them daily. They just gotta
No,
like sprinkle
no.
them like every couple of months.
You gonna sprinkle your cactus?
Yes.
Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man.
All right, E40. Knock
He's
it
like, I
off.
like to get poked.
You do,
Bro,
Wait, oh wait.
What is
You like
with
to-
you this week, man? You had this whole bromance thing going on.
Look, we're talking about fucking cactus.
You opened
okay?
up the
You get
show with
poked. Come
something
on now,
about,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
flamboyant, and now you like to get poked.
Look, it's the 21st century. Don't act like you haven't heard it before.
I'm not judging you, man. Would you just
I'm
come
not
out of
gay.
the closet already?
I'm not gay. I'm not. I bet there's a lot of guys that wish I was, but I'm not. I like pussy.
I was
I'm not gonna call it
watching your
vagina
mom's
'cause we're
house
not gonna get all
podcast today,
technical.
and
Right.
I saw the funniest TikTok ever. I wonder. Hold on. Let me see if it's on. Let me see if it's on Instagram. I'll see if Christina Brzezinski posted this particular one because it's fucking hysterical.
We need to start doing this more often.
So we can get more viewers.
Yep.
Hey, when's your German girl chick showing up?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
She's not. What's up with that? Oh, you better fill me in. I missed that.
Oh,
She didn't show up. That's
Fuck that. You know what? I've been on the Funk Shop feed for how many months now? I missed that part.
I mean,
That triggered
She
something.
You hear about that?
was-
So when the first Funk Shop feed, the group messaging, whatever, like I was getting notifications. I didn't realize I could shut them off, so I just stopped it. And he sends me a message like 3 seconds later. Whoa, 24 fucking hours and you already bailed on us. I was like,
who said
what?
that?
I did.
Diggs.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't know I could turn the notifications off. They were just going all fucking night next to my head. I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to go to sleep. JD's posting some shit at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, this is no.
Wait.
What do you?
I'm trying to
looking for a
find this
TikTok video.
TikTok video.
Put it on.
Yeah, your turn. I haven't done it in a long time.
I need this one to go wrap.
I got it at 7-Eleven.
You're like the next Raiden.
You got this at 7-Eleven?
Yep.
Dude, that's a good 7-Eleven find right there.
Oh, thank heaven.
For 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
You know what I kind of want though? I want one of those those
Like-
rice patty hats. You know, like the dome
Like
hats,
Raiden?
or whatever you call.
That Raiden weird in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Raiden, exactly.
Isn't it right, Dan?
No, it's Raiden.
Raiden.
It's Raiden. At least that's what they say in the movie like 6,000 times.
Yeah.
How dare you, Raiden?
Damn. Yeah.
I will tell you this though: the new Mortal Kombat is pretty dope.
It's about time. They need definitely make something after that last
It's
one.
pretty badass.
The last
because-
one was alright, but
Well, it's this particular one. They took all of like the now, pretty much the now fighters in the game, and then there was like a time portal thing where they went back to when all of those fighters just started fighting, pretty much, and then they like transitioned. So all of the original fighters in their time all ended up in the future.
yeah.
With all the future fighters, and it was crazy. Like you could play like 3 different versions of Sub-Zero, 3 different versions of Scorpion, all these different. It was cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it.
Sean, what are you looking for over there?
Except the finishing moves,
I
I
don't know.
can't figure that out. It's a little different though because you get like this boost meter
Mm-hmm.
You know how before it was like up, up, down, down, left, right, whatever. No, that was
know.
Contra.
BA.
Never mind.
I was
That's
going to say that.
Contra.
I was
I'm
going
not
to.
finding it.
That's Contra. My bad. But you know,
That's
like,
the other game.
you had those combos that you had to do to finish him. Now it's like you get this meter built up where you can like press down in a button. It got lazy, I guess. You don't have to do no combo anymore, and you just unleash this wrath of hell on him.
Yeah, because you have to hit that mark. If you
Yeah.
miss it by just centimeters, an inch, you ain't going to get
Man,
it.
I used to research the shit out of those combo moves so I could go.
Hey, broad
Hey,
and
who we
antelope. Broad antelope.
Yeah.
5E. Broad antelope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Broad
So
antelope. Thanks
excited.
for the follow. Appreciate that.
But yeah, it's a good game. Definitely want to check out.
Yeah.
Do you like antelopes?
I like antelopes.
I like cantaloupe.
Maybe that person identifies as a female antelope.
Maybe. Or they like.
Although a lot of people now, it's 2019. You're not supposed to use the word broad to describe a female.
I was gonna say they probably like antelopes.
Well,
on
it's
a
more
wide
like broad,
spectrum.
like it's a broad spectrum. Like, yeah, exactly. Yes, it's
Like there's
a broad
part
spectrum
There
of
is a
antelopes.
very
they don't like just
variable
one kind
amount
of antelope. Yeah,
Of an
all the
antelope.
kinds of
of
antelopes.
antelopes. Yes, I've seen antelopes at the San Diego Zoo.
I rode an
I don't
antelope
think we
once.
have antelopes at our zoo though,
I've never been to
Never
the zoo
seen
here.
unless they're running around with all the zebras.
Or
they get
lions,
mixed up.
tigers,
trying to
You know what I
figure out-
haven't had in my feed in a long time?
an antelope.
Or a
Stories
cantaloupe.
from the website that we used to take the What Did He Do from.
All right.
I don't even
What?
remember what website that was.
Probably one based in Florida.
No, but you know the other one that we did that was really fun.
Broad
was
said
the-
no. I went to pull my buck and it auto-corrected it like Big Buck.
Uh,
No, but remember when we did misconnections? That shit was fun.
So you went to put my buck antelope 5E and you meant to say big buck antelope 5E?
yeah, I think so.
Broad antelope.
Big buck antelope, and it picked up broad.
Nice.
I see.
Hey, whatever. You know, it's all good.
You can change your actual Twitch name every 30 days. It's in your settings.
You could change it
now
to
you
like
have to
cactus
wait.
antelope, if you so choose.
Or can't. Nope. Cactus antelope.
A pokalope.
A pokalope.
Yeah.
Pokalope.
A pokalope. You know, like a prickly cactus and an antelope mixed together? A pokalope.
Oh, so
Okay.
that E's
Not a
supposed to be
fucking
a 3.
Pokemon. Don't go there, okay?
I was
Shit.
thinking about cantaloupe.
Yeah, but I already said that like 4
So my
times.
streaming
So.
name
I kinda
is-
moved
oh,
past
so it's
cantaloupe.
still the same name.
Oh, okay.
But there's nothing else that rhymes with that,
Gotcha.
right? A lope, right?
Rope.
Rope.
Dope.
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 Poke.
You could be a dope cantaloupe
A dope cantaloupe.
or dope antelope
Dope.
or doped antelope eating cantaloupe.
Smoke some more weed and drink some more Paps, dude.
I will.
Choking antelope on cantaloupe.
Hey, did you guys hear Jeffrey Epstein was found injured in his prison cell?
No.
Didn't take
Wow,
long,
that-
did it?
What was
guy
the
was my-
injury?
He was
Broken
found
dick.
crying, injured on the
Whatever,
floor of his
dude.
jail cell with marks around his neck.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh.
Ravens Earn, what up?
That's right, buddy. Just remember the next
Yo,
time they're going to be
Raven,
around your
what
butthole.
up? So if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and you can follow us for free. And
Follow.
we've been really boring for the last few months because we haven't really been going live. But
I
and I say
figured-
this every time we go live every few months. I promise we're gonna get back on a regular schedule. We have to.
The
Yeah, your
uplink crew.
regularly scheduled broadcast.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I hit the microphone with the ball.
Oh. The Up Late crew. Yes, it is the Up Late crew.
That's actually cool.
Indeed.
The Up Late.
Uplink crew.
Picking up this man.
I mean, is it really not that late?
The
Oh,
crew
it's-
we're
I
never
guess it
we're
is
never
one,
gonna get
huh?
over 15 viewers because we are on after midnight all the time now.
You know what, Sean, when you watch that on the screen, it literally,
Till ice cream
when you
season's
almost lost it, it looked like it was going to come this way, so I was getting ready to catch it.
Look, man, if the ball flies anywhere, it's his equipment that's gonna hit first.
Oh, I'm
not
sure.
worried about
And
it.
it was from him, not anybody
And
else.
then you're going to hear a whole lot of swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, beep, beep, beep,
So if you're just
beep,
tuning
beep,
in, you're
beep,
watching
beep.
FunkShopTV. We used to have a format, and lately we've just life has been taking over, so we haven't had time to go live. But I'm
Yeah.
still considering going to TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Hey, how about this?
Oh,
Why don't
'cause
we
you wanna go
ask
see
the...
Little Nas, huh?
Shut your fucking mouth. You made me curse again, Michael. Damn it.
Oh, another $1.
Hey, why don't we ask our viewers that are on here what they want us to talk about? Give some topics. What do they want to know?
Not very many people on here.
Well, but there's still people on here, right?
I'm trying to find that damn website that we
It's
get
not
all the
quantity,
news
it's
articles
quality right now, right?
Yeah. What's that?
It's not quantity, it's quality.
Yeah.
Right?
These people are quality.
This one will be the Up Late News.
Yeah, the Upload News.
Florida?
from. No.
We're up really fucking late.
That is people.
Well,
Niffle?
I'm off tomorrow, so I don't have a bedtime tonight.
Antelope said niffle. We can talk about niffle.
NFL.
NFL. There's really not a whole lot to
Reference
talk
to
about
IA's
right now
people.
because there's just a whole bunch of talk going on, but no playing. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
I don't really want to listen to what everybody else is saying about who we got and who they got and who got traded to this and that until I actually see these players on the field doing something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Let's take the politics out of it. Just enjoy the sport.
Yes. Can we get rid of Roger Goodell, please? I mean, I'm sure that's a pretty common thought process across the board with
Roger that.
probably 90%. No pun intended.
Oh, I'm full of them tonight.
Sean wants to keep Goodell, but he's also a 49er fan.
Well, Sean's also wearing a pink shirt. No, I shouldn't say that because I'm in a pink shirt every fucking day. But I get paid to wear it. Actually, he kind of gets... Actually, no, he pays to wear that. Isn't that how it works?
What do you mean?
So, well, you're the business owner. So you're paying to wear that T-shirt. But if I was driving for you, I would be getting paid to wear that T-shirt.
The question is, how do you think OBJ is
Yes.
going to do? For those
But
that
you're
don't
vested
know,
now.
Odell Beckham Jr.
vested
is
in,
now
sure.
a Cleveland Brown.
Yes. You're vested now.
It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm not going to speculate. We could say he could go in and turn the Browns around and make the Browns a good team, but let's be realistic. Chances are slim. You might as well shake the magic 8-ball on that one.
Or take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh, he'll take them. He'll pay for the ticket while they sit there and watch it. Right.
You made a toilet joke.
It was a toilet joke for sure. Thank you for getting that, Sean. Appreciate that. Going back to the free toilet that I saw the other day.
It's going to be interesting, and I like Odell Beckham Jr. I enjoy watching him play. I like his energy on the field. Hey, he's a real dude. Panthers fan. So does that make you nervous about Beckham being a Brown? Ravens earned as a Lions fan.
You know what? I have mad respect for the Lions. Most definitely back when Barry Sanders was tearing shit up. With
I
them,
mean,
but,
even if you
Everyone
hated
did.
the Lions, you can't hate Barry Sanders.
no, absolutely not. Barry Sanders was a fucking vicious machine.
Even if he
on that
ran
field.
over your entire team, you still can't hate Barry
I
Sanders.
would let Barry Sanders just run right through me and fucking knock me on my ass and knock me out black.
There's a lot of
black
stuff
and
you
blue
would let a lot of men do to you.
Fuck you. Why is it always gotta be like that? Come on.
I don't know, bro.
You know what?
It's
There's
just-
guys that pay.
There's
Listen,
this
okay,
theme with
listen.
you this week.
Okay, Kimbo Slice used to get paid by punk ass little kids to have him come to their neighborhood and beat their asses on video, just so that shit would go viral. They would get beat up by Kimbo Slice just to get that shit on viral. You never seen those videos?
I saw the videos of like
Kimbo
one person-
Slice got paid by people
In
just
Florida,
to
right?
get beat up.
yeah, it was like wasn't that like in the back parking lot of in Miami somewhere?
That was one of them, but there was a few of them that popped up.
Backyards and all kinds
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
know, like,
Oh,
the
there's a
whole
bunch of 'em?
backyard wrestling and all that. Like, let's get
Yeah.
beat up, break fucking beer bottles over heads and shit. No, it took it to the next level. Hey, let's have this ex-UFC fighter beat the fuck out of us, and we'll pay him to do it. Like, why?
Bad idea.
Yeah. Very bad.
Bad idea.
So, Barry Sanders is a legend. If I got knocked over by Barry Sanders, I
Absolutely.
could say I got my ass pummeled by Barry Sanders while he was running that fucking ball in the end zone.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's badass. Like Bo Jackson.
So, how do you think Beckham's going to do?
I'm not gonna jinx it. I just want to see it.
I do too. I mean, it should be interesting. Maybe he could bring some new life to Cleveland. Who knows?
There's gonna be some serious, unpredictable underdogs this year.
You think so?
Yeah. I think so.
All right.
It's definitely. I really, really
What
want to
is-
pray and hope to God that the Patriots are not going to be sitting at any more Super Bowl championships for at least another decade. So if the Browns or the Seahawks or anybody else shows up there, I'll be happy about that.
I'm looking up the Browns' schedule.
When is preseason start?
August 8th.
All right, we're almost there.
Yeah. Yes.
Very nice.
Like a week and a half away.
And you know what? Now I'm getting Sundays off, so I'm actually going to be able to watch some football games this year.
You gonna watch it?
I missed every single game last year. Well, I want to say all of them, but I got the highlights.
Anybody want to
pretty much.
speculate what he was doing instead?
Working.
So the Browns for
highlights.
preseason, they got the Redskins, the Colts, the Buccaneers, Lions. Regular season, they're playing the Titans, the Jets, the Rams, the Ravens, 49ers, Seahawks, Patriots, Broncos, Bills, Steelers, Dolphins, Steelers, Bengals, Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals.
So
It
you
doesn't
lost me,
really-
like after the first one.
Titans, Jets, Rams, Ravens, 49ers, Seahawks, Patriots, Broncos, Bills, Steelers, Dolphins, Steelers, Bengals, Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals.
All right, now make a song out of it.
No. Broad said, honest, like you said, his energy is kind of like a Draymond Green's. It's very energetic, a lot of screaming, which changes the style that some people play. Absolutely. Like I said, I think it's very possible he could bring new life to Cleveland. You know, he's gonna electrify the fans when you get the fans hyped up and you actually have more than 75% of your stadium full for games that are actually there for the home team. It changes the dynamics a little bit, and NFL players are NFL players for a reason. It doesn't matter if they're the worst team in the world; they're still NFL players,
Yeah.
which means they're better than the average.
That's right.
So who knows? With a
Even
little,
if they're B and C squad, they still got there.
look at Seattle for the last 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a struggle, but we hit championships, NFC championships, 3 years in a row?
Right.
I mean,
You know, and a lot of people.
it took a while to get there.
A lot
but
of
we
people want
did
to
it.
say it's all Pete Carroll. It's not all Pete Carroll. You know what? To me, it's all Russell Wilson. If Russell Wilson is the key factor in all of the progress that Seattle's made.
Well, he's already been deemed. He's already the highest paid NFL quarterback,
Well, he deserves it.
and he's been deemed one of the greatest quarterbacks of this time. I mean,
Of our
obviously,
era, yeah.
of our era. I mean, obviously, we've got Joe Montana, and you've got your, I mean, even Steve Young with Joe Montana, Steve Young, and that whole Jerry Rice trio. That was cool.
By the
but
time Russell Wilson retires, he's going to have better numbers than Joe Montana.
I just
and
hope he
Steve Young.
doesn't try to. He's like one of those players that wants to kind of like mess around with the baseball, but still play football type of thing. Like Deion Sanders did that. It didn't work out too well.
I don't think the baseball thing is very serious. I think he just wants to be
Yeah.
able to say he did it.
I just want him to focus more on.
He needs to quit doing
Seattle.
insurance commercials and focus on the game. That's what I think.
Yeah, well, so does it end
It's-
up like who's that? What the fuck's his name? From the Green Bay Packers.
See, Antelope said Russell Wilson was amazing at that moment. I'm sorry to say, but he's declined, but he's still amazing. I disagree.
He got married,
He got married years ago. His marriage to Sierra was years ago.
but haven't they been talking recently as far as about how's like his intimacy with her, as far as his personal life, that he has to, when it comes to season time, he has to really like change his perspective and like more of his focus on more him than on his marriage? I mean,
I have no idea.
That's got to be hard on him.
I don't pay attention to his personal life. I do know that he needs to get his head back in the game a little bit more than he has been. So with that, maybe he's declined, but I don't think talent-wise he hasn't declined because, look, a lot of people are like, well, he was amazing when he had Marshawn Lynch running the ball. Yes, he was. But he was also amazing the last 2 seasons
when he
without
ran the ball.
Marshawn Lynch running the ball.
He ran the ball just as much as anybody else.
Right.
And he was good at it.
A lot of people could say, he was amazing when he had receivers that can catch. Well, guess what? If he doesn't have a receiver that can catch, he's going to find a way to move the ball down the field.
That's right.
A lot of people can say when they had the Legion of Boom, the Seattle was the best. But guess what? They didn't, and they haven't had the Legion of Boom for 2 seasons.
Nope.
At least. It deteriorated 3 seasons ago, and they still had a winning season last year. They still had a winning record. They may not have gone to the playoffs, but they still had more wins than losses.
So there's definitely some consistency there.
Absolutely. So has he declined? This season will tell. If his numbers fall this season, maybe that's a safe assumption. But by the numbers, he has not declined at all.
No. He's like a born natural quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ravens said we only played the Browns in our 4th week of preseason. Well, nobody takes preseason ball that seriously anyways, so.
I mean, it's
your
still
Lions
exciting.
are safe.
It's still exciting, but it's definitely not anything to like get your panties in a ruffle. I mean, they're playing what, B and C. They're bench riders.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, Sean says ruffle. What are you looking at, Sean?
Things.
Remember
see
when they did
that.
that commercial back
Are
in the
you
day, the
shopping?
Ruffles commercial? They're like, Ruffles have
Ruffles.
ridges. And you have
Shopping
the
for more
Ruffles.
equipment
And
over
then
there?
they had a
Ruffles
baby.
have ridges.
Yeah, and then they had the baby one.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what my Spanish teacher was trying to teach our classes.
Wait,
You know,
what?
To roll your R's.
The Ruffles have ridges commercials, remember? Like you had to roll your tongue to do the Ruffles have ridges. And then there was a baby one they did.
Because he was trying to do the ridges part.
Yep.
Baby shark, do, 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 baby
No, I thought
shark.
it was
do, do.
Dumbo. Baby Dumbo.
You know, I heard the Dumbo movie. was
NBA
actually
talk,
really
I
good.
cannot get involved in. I got to sit
Was
that
that-
out because I don't
I
watch
heard that new
basketball.
Dumbo movie was not all it was.
But I heard the Lion King one is good, though. It's
The
worth
Lion
it.
King was
Yeah,
good?
It's worth it. It's what I've heard.
A lot of people said Beyonce sucked as Nola.
Yeah?
You know what movie I really want to see is Mr. Rogers.
Yes. You know who's playing that?
Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
absolutely,
good.
dude.
Yes.
But it's
And it
see,
ain't Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks puts
it's
himself
gonna
in the character
depict-
so well.
it depicts his darker side. Like Mr. Rogers was a weird dude, but like it actually like really goes into depth about who he was, not more of like
Outside
obviously
of
the show
from
part.
the
Yeah,
TV,
exactly.
Outside of that.
I mean, I remember watching that one night with my daughter, and it was on like a old repeat. Obviously, he's been dead for a while, but on just regular antenna TV, we saw it and we were watching it, and he had a goldfish that died. And you know, kids are so completely they're just wiped away from any kind of trauma. There's no way that they understand how to process it later in life.
Mm-hmm.
We learned, I think, at a younger age, we learned all about that
Yep.
in a constructive manner. But he had this idea that if you froze the goldfish, that it would come back to life after it thawed. And so he did this whole process on TV, but the goldfish didn't come back to life. So he kind of failed at what he did. Instead, and then he went and did the burial in the toilet, you know, like flushing it and all that stuff, you know, like, and we as kids, we responded to that as like, oh, you know, fish is going to heaven, whatever, you know, that's an act of life. But nowadays, kids, when they see that, they're just traumatized by it because the youth has gone soft.
Raven said, I was kind of hoping Chase Winovich was going to the Lions, but he went to the Patriots. I don't want everyone to see any other player go to the Patriots ever again.
Nope.
I want the Patriots. I want somebody to let all of the air out of all of their balls, and I want them to deflate.
Yeah, the Deflatriots.
I just want them to just
Nice.
die.
That's a
Fizzle
demotion.
out.
That's not a promotion. There's no trade there. That's not fair.
Fizzle out, please.
I'm a poet, didn't know it.
I cannot stand the Patriots.
I'll rock the red, white, and blues, but not with that. No, fuck that.
And it's not just because I'm a Seahawks fan. I've always hated the Patriots. Always.
Yeah. That's a sore subject.
I'm leaving that alone. Sean, what are you looking at over there?
CPUs.
CPUs?
Yeah.
What does that stand for? Just kidding. Just kidding, really.
Make
I
it
was,
up.
I was just trying to drag some dirtiness out of your mind for a second there. Make it interesting. He's on eBay looking at computers.
32 core 4.4. Or sorry, never mind.
Folks, he's looking at CPU. That's Sean's porn. Okay.
I mean, not really.
Like it's got a Octavio or what do they call it? Octo whatever. Octo processor or something like that. Or
Octa-core?
Octa-core.
That's slow as shit.
Was there faster ones now?
They have things that
Raven
are like
said
50,
AMD is trumping Intel right
like
now.
They have like
CPU.
64 and
Yes,
128 core CPUs
I don't
now.
know shit about computers. I just know how to turn them on.
Like the AMD.
Yeah, the Ryzen.
Yeah, Ryzen. Yes.
Ryzen's are way.
Yeah, they're
AMD's
crushing.
really stepped up, huh?
They're
Yeah.
way ahead of Intel
So
by
you know what?
far.
I'm
not
kind
even
of pissed
close
at
right
AMD
now.
because I had a computer with AMD and I bought a Newmark controller and it would not sync up with it at all. It said it would not be compatible with AMD.
So in my computer right now is a 6-core processor, 12-thread. And at the time, it was pretty fast. Like I'm looking to replace that with 24 or more cores.
Good lord, mine's a Core i5.
Mine's
It's old, right? I mean, but you know what? You buy a new computer and it's old the next day.
Like even the i9 processors now are getting their ass. Like AMD's coming out with faster
Jesus Christ, I
processors
can't
at half the
afford to
price.
stay up. You know, like, how do you do that? Like they ought to have a computer leasing program. You know,
Yeah.
trade it in towards the next model every single year because the shit's going to be upgraded regardless. And you can't really upgrade your laptop.
You can a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean you probably can a little bit, but you're very limited to. You have no space really to
Yeah,
do
laptops
much.
are throwaway machines in a sense.
But from a DJ standpoint, you kind of can't
You
carry
buy
a
'em,
tower
they
around
last
with you
for
everywhere.
Like 4 or 5. Yeah, it lasts like 4 to 6 years.
Yeah, so I've got
Buy a
2 years
high-end
into
one.
this one, so
Yeah. I want to build a render farm for 3D rendering. Buy just a
Antelope
whole
said,
bunch
so
of
what's
cheap-
y'all schedule for streaming? We
Yeah.
used to be Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to like noon-ish, 1-ish p.m.
$270.
Pacific time. But then in February, a drastic thing happened in my life, so we put everything on pause for a while, and now we're trying to work out some kinks and figure out what we can do as far as scheduling. Sometimes, you never know. At least for now, until ice cream season is over, because the guy that runs all the technical stuff is... I got to point right there. That guy right there.
Yeah, that guy over
yeah.
there.
And if it's
Okay.
really hot and you hear ice cream, you hear the ice cream man
You're
coming. It's
pointing the
probably
wrong
rainy
way,
day
Michael.
ice cream.
There you go. There you
way?
go. That
Over
guy
there.
right there.
He
That's
says there's too many buttons
This
over here
guy.
to
That
push.
guy.
Raven likes this late thing. You know what? I'm okay doing this late thing like every day. I'm a night person anyways. But it does not help our stats going live this late. Obviously, probably doesn't help our stats because we haven't been live in months on a regular basis. We've had a few here and there's, but
We've definitely been procrastinating.
you can always check
Yeah.
out any of the past ones on youtube.com/FunkShopTV. If you do us a favor and subscribe, please. Because now that we're getting the ball rolling and trying to getting our stats and numbers back up. And while you're at it, follow us here. Click on the little heart up there.
Yeah.
Give us a follow. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch and subscribe to us for free. That helps us out a little bit.
Also, when you buy stuff on Amazon Prime through that link, it helps you out, doesn't it?
Through the link on FunkShopTV. You're right.
That's right. It does help you
If
out.
you go to the Twitch page, the head page, actually, I think it might have lapsed because we didn't have very many sales, but I'm going to get back into getting all of this stuff set up.
Did I tell you
Can
what
Deuce
happened?
play piano? Because
No.
he's got some keyboards.
No, they're
yes,
just there
he
for
does
display.
have some keyboards.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a full.
He's got a lot of fucking
blown
buttons over there.
Studio station over there.
Yeah, just don't press that one button. That's all.
And this cord's too short to show you everything, but yeah.
A full blown studio station. Hey, Raven, good looking. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see who you are now, bro. That's what's up. We both have 2 monitors in front of us. Raven, haven't you seen the pictures that we've posted of this stuff?
I have 3 monitors technically in front of me.
Yeah.
I like the monitor setup.
Well, if you click these,
How can
it's
you
not-
can't see it?
those are different kind of
Well, you
monitor.
kind of picked it up and kind of
Oh,
moved it around a little bit.
I wasn't looking. I was reading.
You'd have to like give me a
I'm
different camera for
done.
me to actually like show anything.
Here. Well, no, I can't do that unless I take Mike's camera and just pick it up and lift it around.
Sean can take his because it's easy.
I don't know how long the cord is, but
Whoops, my bad. Check it
Yeah,
out, check it out.
Good.
Another subscriber. Thanks for subscribing to FunkShopTV. 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 FunkShopTV.
See what's going on back here? He's got his bass, slapping the bass.
I'm probably gonna have to readjust everything. Put it exactly
Right,
in the same.
yep,
Oh,
yep.
that's good. No, good job. Well
Perfect.
done.
Yeah, you can see the little.
Well
print on it.
done.
You look
Yeah,
good.
if you-
Looking good, Michael. Looking
I
good.
mean, I posted pictures of it on Facebook.
Raven, if you ever
Jeez.
want to come over and get down with us too, and you just feel like coming over and bullshitting and getting on a mic,
we
can
were
do that.
jamming the other day, me and Paul.
Oh yeah.
He was playing. He had the table set up.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I know. I still need to check those fades out because I love that.
That's pretty
I've watched
dope,
that
dude.
video
It's
like
pretty
9
dope.
times
Yeah,
already.
you got.
Going with
come
Jazzy
on,
Jeff?
3Ms. Check it out.
And I was over here playing,
need to.
playing different synthesizers to. We're going back and forth.
Yeah, that setup is dope. That's what my buddy Romel's using right now too. The Death Touch. He's got those too. He actually did like a little video the other night where he was scratching with those on there.
yeah.
They're freaking those things are sick, dude.
He used to spin at a club that I was managing in 1997,
Which one?
Club X.
Yep, I remember that place.
Yeah.
Should come down on Friday nights, Raven.
Yeah, I've been talking to Richie a lot lately. 'Cause,
Yeah, he hits me up every once in a while, but it's never really like, "Hey, Mace, you want to get
You
together?"
want-
He's like, "Hey, do you want to buy
You
insurance?"
want insurance?
I love you, Richie. If you're watching, you're the man. We had some fun together. Actually,
He's
him and I.
independent now.
Huh?
He's not with State Farm anymore. He's independent.
Oh, I know. He's got his own.
So
he's got
I'm
his own thing running there, but he's still he's traveling a lot too. He's been getting out there doing that, but his boys even DJing a little bit now.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Well, you know his brother, Romel, right?
Yes.
So his wife Chinny.
Yes.
I've known Chinny since kindergarten.
When they were doing their parties, the NES parties at Hot Shots, I was their host. I was their MC.
Yeah, believe it or not,
Actually, I MC'd for him at Panorama too.
yeah, those guys are great.
Yeah, anytime.
Watching them
Raven.
breakdance in the lunchroom during high school,
Yeah.
Ground Rock Crew, those
Yeah.
guys tear it up. Romel could headspin like no other, man. That dude.
Man, I keep seeing this ad: buy a Rain 12 controller and a 72 mixer and receive the other 12 for free. And it's so hard not to just
How much?
jump on it. I mean, you're still paying like $2,200, $2,400 for the whole set, but it's so worth it. So worth it. If I wouldn't have just bought Phase, I probably would actually. But,
Yeah, what did that set you back?
I got the 4-piece, so with shipping and everything, it was $7.
Okay.
But it was worth it.
Did you get that
because
through
you
Music
need it.
Friends or did you order directly through Phase?
And I got it through American Musical.
American Musical. Oh, is that the one you're always talking about, or is?
Well, there's 2 different ones we use.
Yeah, we do Z Sounds. We're affiliated with Z Sounds. I'm mad at them right now.
Oh. Well,
Which, by the way, we didn't get credit for your order either.
That's stupid.
So yeah, yeah.
are these like little small companies, or are they?
No,
No, they're big. They're pretty big.
no. It's just they have an affiliate program, but there's so much fine print that
Yeah.
And then they're not as big as like
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater or Musicians Friends, probably bigger. Wait, isn't the Musician's Friend owned by Guitar Center or
I
vice
think
versa?
so. A lot of people said
There's
that,
a lot of similarities to their page too.
yeah, I think they're the same company.
I haven't used Musician's Friend in like a decade.
You know, I ordered something from them. I got it, and they were like, "Oh, this is great." I did a pool party, and that shit lasted about halfway through the pool party and started crapping out on me. And I called them up the next day. I'm like, "This stuff's coming back to you. I want my money back." It's ridiculous.
So
What'd you
this
get?
here's some funny political news. You guys want to talk about some funny political news real quick?
Sure, I can always.
On
Stand for a good
Tuesday,
laugh.
our president Donald Trump addressed a conservative youth group, Turning Point USA in Washington D.C. So he actually, the day before the Mueller testimony, the president's seal displayed a giant green screen, displayed on a giant green screen. So there was a giant green screen behind him that had graphics rolling.
God,
Somehow, the presidential seal got replaced with a different presidential seal.
what do you mean different? Are you gonna show us?
Yes. Yeah, it's up on the screen. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So,
Probably from like our seal to like from another seal from another country, probably. That's what I could think about.
yeah.
Is
So-
that thing? Is that?
Has
Are
it
those
popped up
Eagles
yet?
holding golf clubs?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
In one Claude's golf clubs
And money in the other one.
and money in the other one.
And him.
That's very
clapping.
American.
It has two heads like the Russian symbol
Wow.
instead of just one. The little, you see the crest that has the blue or the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, those aren't.
You
stars.
can't see it here, but those aren't stars. They're hammer and sickle.
Mm-hmm. I can see that, and I'm blind.
And I got to get down to the article because the banner above the Eagles' heads says, so there's the original.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Talk about that. You talk about the seal was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just covered that.
So
on
this is what the seal is supposed to look like, with the olive branch and the 13 arrows representing the original 13 colonies.
I'm surprised they didn't make the other
This
crest.
is the Russian national symbol,
Firearm and somebody under this.
and also visible is a fistful of dollars held in the Eagle's claw on the left, and
Wow.
series of hammer and sickle designs in place of the stars.
The
So
elves-
the banner across the top, which is supposed to say "E pluribus unum," which is our motto in Latin, which means "out of many, one." But it says 45 es un titiere,
45 is a puppet.
which roughly translate into English as 45 is a puppet.
He said 45th president.
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
He's a puppet.
So in Spanish instead of in Latin. And this is the seal that was behind him as he was giving this address.
Did he even notice it?
No.
It was a green screen, so he wouldn't see it, right?
No, you
Correct.
only see a green.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
he got had.
Correct. Now I'm going to try to find it, and when I do, we probably aren't allowed to show it, but I might find it anyways. But
Comb overs on the Eagles.
Yeah.
there was an intro video. Man, all of these are so long.
It's cool. It's only 1:45 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get just to the intro. You hush. And this will probably get us muted, but whatever. That's our first show back in a long time. We forgot about some of the rules.
What rules? What's the first rule?
There's no rules in Fight Club. They should make another movie.
Yes, they should.
Fight Club 2.
There's a bot that mutes on here.
No, well, when you watch this thing, dude, like, it looks like actual propaganda that you would see in like a Nazi video. I not making this up. Let me see if I can. Doesn't look like it has sound.
Is there audio? No. Okay. You kind of answered that.
Oh, you can kind of hear it. I wish they would have zoomed in better on the video part of it.
What does that stand for? Teen Students what? Something?
Yeah, I'm not quite
Teen
sure.
Students something
'Kay.
Summit.
So obviously your audio is going to be off from if you're watching.
Donald Trump was and is a child of New York. Born and raised in the borough of Queens to a life of hard-earned privilege. He was the fourth of 5 children.
We always upload to YouTube after we're done here. And there's a bot there that if we use a YouTube video, sometimes it'll catch it and mute it.
Mark on his son.
My father was great. Good salesman. Good builder. He loved to build houses. He was a good builder. I learned so much from him. And he was a great guy, a lovely guy. I loved my father.
His father, who was a very close association with the KKK.
His father, Fred, was a millionaire real estate developer. The Trump patriarch has been
Have you ever
described as a
really ever
human
noticed that
machine.
Donald Trump's always look like he's puckering his lips up when he talks?
Yeah.
Just when he's like,
That's probably
So
like
this video,
his trademark or something.
like I'll try to find a better one and send it to you so you can watch it on your own. But you got to see the piece. Look, it even shows clips of the debate and it shows like the clips that he kept playing at Hillary's flubs. If this isn't propaganda, I don't know what is.
well, look at it this way: the election is about to be. I mean, as far as his whole reign as president's about to end soon. So he survived 4 years of all of this bullshit. He also
Okay, we're almost
contributed to a lot, but
Okay, it's really quiet, so there's choppers.
sounds like the start of a Terminator movie.
Yeah.
He was born in 1946. Dude, this is like a Floyd Mayweather entrance right here.
Exactly.
This isn't a Donald
was
Trump
waiting-
entrance.
For this to be a Kanye West intro.
Oh, I can see that. Or then you're going to hear DJ Khaled go, "We the best."
What the funk was that?
That's pretty funked up.
That is our President of the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, with his grandioso entrance to address a conservative youth organization, Turning Point USA Teen Student Action Summit.
What was that one movie about?
He had, go ahead,
the president that.
Idiocracy.
No. That was a
Oh,
great movie.
Well,
but
that movie is
No, so
prophecy
who's the
because
guy-
that movie is coming to
who's
light.
the guy that played Dick Tracy? Warren Beatty.
Okay.
So Warren Beatty plays a president where he's trying to get like all the votes, whatever, and he ends up like dating a girl from the hood. It's totally changes his attitude. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's
Not
like a
off the top of my
comedy,
head.
like drama comedy type thing. But whatever, he starts rapping and dancing. I don't. You have to look it up. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it was Warren Beatty was the
Sean,
main actor.
what's he talking about?
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, you got the computer.
Sean, what's he talking about?
I have no idea.
Sean? What are you doing? Are you ordering something over there?
Looking.
Beatty?
I think that is correct, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Bulworth.
Oh, okay. I know what you're
Bulworth.
talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Had a great soundtrack, but I never watched the movie.
The movie was great. Had a really good soundtrack. You're right.
I'll make
That
sure I check
soundtrack
it
was
out.
fire.
I'll make sure I check it out.
What you got going over there, Rainey?
Trying to figure out what my new system might look like.
Your new computer system?
Yeah. Potentially.
Word.
That's tech porn.
Something like that. So, Raven, is this the first time you've actually been onto Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raven, you've seen it? Yes, that was a great movie. She
is the
said, "I
first-
concur."
He.
Or he, sorry.
He's actually in the singles group.
Oh, nice.
Bum, bum,
Sorry,
bum.
my bad. I'm a little
And he's been to Three Monkeys.
dope.
Oh,
Bum, bum,
Nice.
bum.
yes.
I don't know why,
I
for some
know.
reason.
Have I met him? Maybe not.
There's a probably good chance I've probably met him. I just don't see a face right now, so I really shitty with names.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
I don't,
But I wouldn't call him Raven either, so.
He's a good dude.
that's Raven?
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Hey, but I'll be there Sunday, so.
Hey, I just got, there's a new bundle loot for Black Ops
Yeah.
through your Twitch Prime.
Noise.
You know what? I
Got
tried
it.
to do that, and I had a hell of a time trying to get all that synced up. It was being a real pain in my
Your
ass.
Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime with Twitch? Or
Yeah.
your Twitch Prime with your Xbox?
I have a PlayStation.
Same thing.
I think it was
You can
that
get,
one.
yeah, you get,
Because I was trying to sync it up so I could get that drop box or the drop, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, to get the special pack, but it wouldn't work for me for some reason.
oh,
I'll have to try it again though.
it's really simple.
I have every single map, pack, everything. I have the
Oh,
You have the whole pass.
season pass.
Yeah.
I just got the unicorn onesie outfit for Twitch Sings.
You did? You're gonna wear a unicorn outfit?
I can.
I want to be here for that.
Right?
No, it's a like a
Oh, it pops up when
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
Oh, nice. It's like a,
It's an
a filter,
avatar.
right?
Yes.
Avatar
Nice.
filter, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I've never done it, so one of these days I definitely want to try that.
Yes. Yes. You can probably do it on there.
On where?
On your laptop. Have you tried to go live on Twitch?
No.
You got a camera on it, right?
Yeah.
You should try sometime.
Okay.
Download
I'm a
download the
Twitch virgin. I've never done it.
Download the Twitch app.
I
and
have
then
it.
Install Twitch. Oh, you've got
I mean,
the Twitch
on my
app
laptop.
Yeah, he's watching it right now.
I'm
Through
watching.
the app or through the browser?
I'm probably through the browser.
Yeah.
I don't have the app on here.
Yeah,
Well,
get-
hey, will it work on my Chromebook?
I don't know if
That's all Android based.
probably. I don't know. What's the processor?
I mean, because I have the app. Shit, I don't know.
It might work. I don't know.
Like, I still have 3 laptops at my house that kind of work that need to be fixed.
Just factory reset them.
That doesn't work.
What?
Not with those ones. Those are the AMD turds that I had problems with.
They should factory reset.
Now, I know AMD's better now, but the ones I have, they're turds. That's when AMD was having a bad day.
Get them to Ron
Ron. Oh, Ron.
in the group. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, he's a computer tech. Raven said, "What's the problem with him?" Oh, he can help. He
You
can probably
know,
have it too.
honestly, the problem with them is I watched way too much porn on them, and they just started fucking up. No, I'm just really kidding. I ran software for my karaoke stuff through them, and there was the software that I was using had a lot of like restrictions and specifications to what you had to turn off in the computer and all that. Well, it fucked everything else up in it, and I ended up having to do a full everything, lost everything that was on it. Had to pay for the new software to be put back on it. Just had nothing but problems. They're the 17-inch HP laptops. They worked for a while, but this one's been pretty strong. It's a lot better. And it's my Star Wars computer, so it's badass.
Awkward silence.
Do you think 128 gigs of RAM will be enough?
For you? Can't you put any more in it?
That's the most the motherboard could take. In that particular motherboard.
You're stuffing your motherboard, huh?
Huh?
128 gigs of RAM.
Do you think that's enough?
I'm pretty sure that that's probably more than enough. I mean, the Pentagon might be blowing you up wondering why the fuck you have such a strong computer.
That could happen.
It's so you can have like 400 pages of porn open all at the same time.
It's a lot more than that.
Well, you obviously know from experience then. Folks, the secrets, there was never a secret. We already knew.
There's no secret. We have no secrets.
He's sitting on his hand right now. It's almost 2 o'clock. What else is there to talk about, too? DUIs? Maybe a few of them passed out tonight.
Was
At
you
least
one of
from
them?
where I was. Jesus. You know what, though? I will
Michael
say this.
always looks focused.
Watch some people drinking at the bar, but last night my daughter had her friends over. And they were going shot for shot, and I'm not kidding you. This little skinny 100, maybe 90-pound girl was at least 15 shots deep in vodka. Straight shots. And still walking around and... No, not normal. She was fucked up, but she wasn't puking or slurring. She was talking normal. Just really fucking loud. Just
Yeah, so I'm to get that.
like I'm laying in bed, I'm trying to sleep, and all of a sudden I hear this scream, and it's coming
That's
from
what
the
women
garage. And you haven't been to my house yet, but it's
I've seen it.
long.
I've seen the garage from the videos and pictures.
Yeah, it's
Right, you'll see it.
super long,
You'll see it in
dude.
September. Your birthday's in September, right?
Yep.
You'll see it in September when you go drop all the toilets off.
Drop off the shitters.
I won't be there, dude. I'm gonna be in Auburn. I'm going to see 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, and Chevelle.
That's funny because one of my coworkers is actually going to that. She
Up,
just
up
mentioned it.
there, or the one that's here? Because on the 21st they're here at the Sunlight.
I believe she's going up there.
22nd they're in Auburn.
I believe she's going up there because her birthday's in September.
Yeah, mine's the 20.
She's
My
already talked
actual
about it.
birthday's the 21st, but we're gonna. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not really excited about being 41, but whatever. It's just another fucking year. But
That's
I wouldn't mind a barbecue or something like that. People over, play some pool. I got pool, dartboard, karaoke, beer pong. I have a 17-foot trampoline in my backyard.
Get drunk and bounce off of that.
Get some
No,
girlies.
those
Get
are
some
only funny if
topless
you-
trampoline.
There you go.
Chicks with big melons.
Hell yeah. That's like Back to the Man show. Remember
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah, I
Slow-mo
remember that.
melon bounce.
I remember that.
Well, ladies, if you've got big knockers and you want to bounce on my trampoline, it's all yours. But I will make you sign a disclaimer that if your boobies get hurt or anything else on your body, that I am not liable for any damages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, people sue shit. I mean, look at it. You spill some
There's
hot
one
coffee
sip
on your lap, you're owning McDonald's.
Bro,
I mean,
you
Yeah.
can
You drop a
say
pillow on your
you
head.
can say that you're not liable. You can make everybody sign waivers, but that still does not free you from liability in court. You know that, right?
I don't know. If I get a video testimonial and a signature and a notary,
Judges don't give a
well.
shit.
then I blame it on alcohol and their own stupid, idiotic decisions.
So even though we rent this house, right? If the tree grew roots that kicked the portion of the sidewalk higher than the other, and somebody was jogging and tripped on it and they broke their face, they could sue us because we live here.
What the fuck?
But that's in the city. That's on
That's
that sidewalk.
garbage.
That's not, that's not
Oh
on our
no,
property.
that is not true.
Really?
It is up to us to maintain it and make it safe.
Yeah, because we're all master.
It's called easement property, and
That's stupid.
Because the tree's on our property.
Even though it's supposedly public access, it's still right in front of your house, so it's your responsibility.
I have one of those mailboxes that, has like 5 or 6 different things in it. It's a shared box like most of the HOAs. I don't have an HOA, but my neighborhood, the way it's set up, that's that. And the piece of concrete that it's bolted into, there's a tree right next to it, and it's literally lifting the concrete up to the point
that's
where
what I'm talking
my
about.
Mailbox is at like a 45-degree angle.
Dude,
that's how it is right
So
here
when
on
I
the
get to
sidewalk.
my mailbox, I gotta get hell like this and shit.
I am pretty confident that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's stupid.
So if I trip over the sidewalk that's over here, I can sue the people that's
Yes.
over the fence. But there's a fence line right there.
Doesn't matter.
And the tree's on.
If the tree is in their property, you can sue them.
Tree's on this side.
You go to bed.
I could be wrong because it could be that tree.
Night, Sean.
But the roots come.
Sweet dreams, princess.
Now I gotta figure out which camera to take out. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Shit.
That's kind of why I don't want to own
Jesus.
property anymore.
Little shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sell my house. I want to buy a nice, like, camp trailer type thing, that easily sleeps 2. No problem. Like 2 separate areas, not necessarily in that same bed, but just being able to, like, if got my kid or something like that.
Right.
But we can park it anywhere. Hey, we're gonna go to the beach for the weekend. Just go find a spot.
Hop it and go.
Yeah, and kind of make an adventure out of it. But I don't have to worry about mowing my yard. I don't have to worry about doing other shit. I mean, I can take the adventure just about anywhere. It's kind of nice about that.
If you want to go along the coast all the way up to Washington or down to Oregon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to buy a nice truck and then just buy a nice camper and just live in that.
Yeah.
Because owning a house sucks. There's always something to fix. There's always literally something breaking. There's
And when you're building a new house
Never
from
ending.
ground up, there's always, and it's never done.
no, it's not.
Once you have all your walls and you move in, house is never done.
Not to mention the place I live in. Just there's a lot of years there and a lot of bad memories to follow. So I'm just ready to burn the fucking place down. But I won't because I won't get any money for it if I do that. So
Right.
better off just selling it. But it's a good location. There's 2 schools within walking distance, 2 elementary schools.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, there'll be 1 now because Image is dispersing. They're building a new school. Yeah. So they're building a new school and then they're pulling from like 3 other schools to fill that school. So Image, Harmony, and some others. Grocery stores and all that. Malls within 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Freeways right there. So
Yeah.
all the houses in my neighborhood have been selling. Like they'll list and they'll sell within a month.
Then I'm like, wow.
Yeah. But I can't stand all my neighbors. So it's like there's obviously got to be some really good reasons why people want to live in that neighborhood. But I've
Gotta
lived
be,
there for
yeah.
almost 11 years, and I know a lot of reasons why I don't want to live there anymore.
And value's not a factor.
No. I mean, values. I mean, we own the house. There's no mortgage.
Right.
So it's like that part of it. I mean, it's doubled in value, but I'm also at the point too. You're right. It is a lot about that because if the market starts to slide, which it's about to do, then where my house is worth right now is going to, I don't want to say plummet, but it's definitely going to decrease at a substantial amount of money loss if I don't sell it pretty soon. So right now I kind of can't because I have other people living there right now, and once that's all done, then I can finally get out of there. But I wanted to already be gone.
So take care of that and then do your own thing.
Yep.
I understand.
There you go.
Yep.
I had to make a scene without Sean. I didn't have one yet.
And then we can make a road trip to TwitchCon. Sleep in the camper.
Yeah.
Tailgate it.
Save
I
money.
totally missed the conversation. You're getting a travel trailer?
No, yeah, I was saying is like I'm tired of living in a big house and having to constantly repair stuff and clean stuff, and it's just a lot of work. So I want to sell the house, get like a nice camp trailer and like a nice truck to tow it around in, and I mean I could take the adventure just about everywhere. I don't need a backyard to mow. I don't need all that crap. I just need an open road and places to go.
It's a place to eat and shit and shower. And
Thanks for the cheer.
Yeah. Thanks, Biggs, for the cheer.
Just wanted to make sure it's working. Wanted to make sure it's working.
yeah, it's working.
Get it done.
As time progresses, I think more and more about tiny living spaces. Yeah, you know what? As cool as that idea is, I could not live in a tiny... I'm a big dude.
But see, well, there's different sizes, though.
Still, man,
That's what we're building Jordan right now. 38-footer tiny home in Battleground. That's why she's living with me right now, my daughter. We're building them a tiny home. Those places are... You can get a really super nice tiny home. Well, you can have them built, but they're actually literally building it themselves.
Right.
He's drawn out the... They have an AutoCAD program. They've been doing all the blueprints up and everything on it. But when it's all said and done cost, they're going to be spending about $35,000 to have this house built.
Wow.
$35,000. I mean, like, that's nuts. You know, they're fortunate that it's going to be going on a lot of property because it's going out on our property out in Battleground. But I've seen more and more people living in those right now.
No, it's definitely becoming a trend. It's a lot cheaper. You can have a lot more money to do things you want in life rather than spending all your money on a mortgage. I absolutely get it. Right. I can't do it.
Yeah. Well, you also got to think about, too, is if you're a homebody, it's harder to be stuck in something like that all the time. If you're going to sit there all the time and, you know, pretty much not go out and be gone. Like, if you're constantly, like, you're pretty busy all the time out doing gigs and just out doing other things and collaborations, whatever. But when it all comes down to it, too, is you kind of have to, like, weigh out how much time you really want to spend there. Like, I don't spend very much time in my house. I'm not there. So, like, I have a 2,059 square foot house that I literally cannot stand to be in. I would rather be sleeping in a little trailer or fuck a van at this point, just because it would feel like more like my space and not
bedrooms now,
a big-ass empty house. I mean, I got a king-size bed.
I got you, bro.
I got a king-size bed that's empty all the time. So, you know, I'm ready for something small.
And that's perfect to me. I like having a lot of space. My bedroom is the size of this garage. It's this whole floor. And I love it.
It's cool, except for when the dog jumps up there, and then I wake up with his ass in my face.
I don't have a dog.
You should get one, dude. Didn't we talk about that? Were you saying like you want to get like a dog sometime?
I wouldn't mind, but at this point in my life, man, I'm pretty content with the way things are going.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because you would have to walk the dog every day, twice a day.
Yeah.
So there was a new Humanity commercial for like adopting dogs on TV today that I saw that, you know, instead of like that Sarah McLachlan video, like the song playing with all the sad dogs that are deprived and like dying and stuff.
Right.
All these different breeds of dogs were like standing in front of a microphone. And like the one main like scriggly looking dude, his name was Beans. And it was just like a bunch of dogs basically like I couldn't hear because it was turned off, but it looked like they were like talking. Like, oh, adopt me or whatever. But then this adoption thing pops up on there. I'm like, you know, for the first time in at least 10 years, that is the first time I've ever seen a video or a commercial like that where it was more like a positive statement towards adoption instead of, hey, folks, dip in your wallet and send some third world country a bunch of money to take care of a bunch of dogs that are starving and dying. That's depressing, you know? So, like, I got a good laugh out of it, and I was like, oh, not... For a second, I wanted to go fucking adopt a dog. It was cool.
Similar like to those ASPCA commercials where you see the hungry dog, a sad dog, injured dog, and those are depressions. I'm like,
you know, and I'm all about, you know, adopt a dog and rescue before you start breeding a bunch of more dogs. I mean, there's so many dogs out there that don't have homes. Like, my dog's a double rescue. His name's Jax. He's a badass dog. I love that dog. You know, he's a lab Shar-Pei. And just recently, I had to take him to the vet because he ate some food that was toxic to him, and he almost died. So $500 later,
Damn.
he's good. He had severe cardio-neuropathy, so he couldn't walk. And you know how dogs, when they trot and they run, their paws typically always stay straight.
Mm-hmm.
But when a dog gets severe cardio-neuropathy, their paws canter outward, and it causes their backside to like literally not communicate with the front part of their body. So like it wants to go the opposite direction. So he couldn't even walk. I actually had to carry him in, and when I set him down there, he started pissing all over the floor and all over the rug inside the vet and everything because he didn't have control of his bowels or anything like that. It was nuts. But you know, I would have paid $1,000 just to make sure he was okay, because like that's like one of my kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And even though he's a pain in the ass, if he did it again, I'd still do it. It sucks, but you know, that's what we do for our animals and our kids. You know?
Right.
Fuck. The things we love, take good care of them, even when they hit rock bottom. Fur babies.
Your dogs, animals.
Yes, they.
Hey, Antelope, welcome back. You know, we're still here just bullshitting about nothing.
Yeah, I have grand kittens too.
Grand kitten.
Yeah, I call them because my daughter hasn't had kids yet. Thank God. I'm not ready to be a grandfather yet. I barely got gray hair on my face. But yeah, I got grand kittens, Whiskey and Coco. They're pretty badass cats. Whiskey is kind of ornery, and Coco likes to get stoned. Yeah. I mean, literally, that cat could be nowhere to be found. The moment that there's any smoke in the air, phew,
Right there.
yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
Smells it from a mile away.
It's like Bob Marley reincarnated. Or reincarnated.
Reincarnated.
Yeah, they're cool cats.
Got it there. Cool cats.
Yeah, cool cats. LOL. Yeah. I don't know. I might be 40, but I'm still a kid. I can't help it.
Right.
I mean,
look at Biggs. He's got toys like stacked galore behind him.
Him?
and I'm still really.
Yeah. Well, I know you too.
More than that.
Oh, but I haven't seen your collection, so.
Oh, because mine's all in boxes. I don't have a place to put them right now.
Yeah, I know.
Like in 3 different boxes.
How many pops you got, Mike?
Biggs is gonna have
I'm about
to.
tell you right now.
You guys are gonna have to rent another house just to put your Funko Pops.
Like make this whole wall like this.
I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Should we raid some hot, unsuspecting chick?
Absolutely. Isn't there no other way?
Duh. I mean, what do we live for?
NASCAR and beer. No, I'm just kidding.
I have 168.
You have 168 Funkos?
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have?
I have no idea.
Whatever you see right there.
I've got more. Not a lot more, but
Mine's value of over $2,200.
See, so I collect Magic cards. You know, Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause,
Raven collects Star Trek starships.
Oh.
That's cool.
Raven.
Huh?
In chat.
Yeah, I know Magic because Richard Garfield created Keyforge.
Yeah.
He left Magic to create his own.
Yeah, see it.
And it exploded. Like, it taken off.
Dude, some of those cards are worth a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody that claimed a bunch of cards were stolen on their.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Raven, you play? That's dope. We'll have to get together and play sometime. I actually host games at my house sometimes.
Phone did.
Mostly EDH, but I mean, I'm down for whatever. But yeah, I kind of have an obsession with those cards. I went a little overboard recently and bought a booster box, which is 36 packs. Yeah, those aren't cheap. That set me back about $130. But I got some pretty valuable cards out of it. So, and it's not like those cards just go in a box and they don't get used. Like I actually play with those cards. They're in protective sleeves. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It puts your mind to work for sure.
Oh, it does.
A lot of strategy.
Word.
To your mother.
Yeah.
Michael, you look tired. Yeah, I'm Magic's above me.
Are we tapping out?
Yeah, I think so. But first,
No, I haven't got any of the sets for EDH yet. I pretty much just built my own EDH decks. I just built a Urok that desecrated, or I think that's what it's called.
I'm gonna go into the post, one of the posts I posted and tagged you guys in, and tag Raven so you guys know who it is.
Dope.
I can't do the thing because my phone died.
Oh, Michael can't raid.
You can't raid?
Oh no, Michael can't raid. His phone died.
I killed it.
Plug it in, dude. There's cords right there.
But I think they're all used, aren't they, over there?
Nope.
No, they're plugged in, dude. The silver here.
Neither one of them are used.
There's a silver one here, but I don't know where that bottom one is on that green plug-in.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's fine.
Pull it. Pull it. I'm not using it.
Yeah.
No?
This is the one that was sitting right here.
Yeah, but I don't think
You
that-
gotta
that's
get
not the right
yourself.
plug
You
for your
gotta
phone.
get yourself connected.
I've used it before.
Oh, all right.
You got a Type C or is that?
So Samsung.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the right one.
Okay.
Okay.
man. Okay.
Well, you heard that Apple's getting ready to change out the lightning plugs to the USB-C.
No,
Yeah.
they need to.
Well, they kind of
Wait, they're going from Lightning to USB-C?
to USB-C,
So
yeah,
no
which
more
is
ni-
going to be the universal standard for
Everybody
all smartphones.
should be. Well,
They should
it was federally mandated
Mm-hmm.
be. Why?
last year. So there's not a bunch of different kind of charger cables taking
It's
up
a
landfills
monopoly.
and
Oh,
shit.
They're
that's
trying to
true.
eliminate that because
Yeah.
Apple was trying to. Yeah.
Imagine how many different phone chargers there are over the last 5 years.
Well, it was a
that are
lot
now
worse
in
before.
garbage cans.
It was a lot worse before because think
Ah,
back
so-
when they had those ones where you had to pinch the tabs and they had the little prongs
Right.
that went into it and stuff like that. Every year they changed that.
No,
And
I
then-
know. I'm
then
just saying,
eventually-
just over the last
So
5
they
years.
kind of look
Oh,
at
yeah.
they're looking at it for the environment then. Why?
Yes.
So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
for those of
Makes
you that
sense.
don't know, as far as those kind of cables, even though they're just cables, they're still definitely dangerous to the environment.
now you know.
There's e-waste that you can go over to like Best Buy. They have an e-waste bin where you can get rid of old headphones, old batteries for your cell phones.
Yes, I like it.
all
And I
that
like how
stuff.
they're doing it. And
Oh
ink
my
cartridges.
goodness, the number of older women that are getting on Twitch and showing cleavage. I haven't looked in a long time, but this is freaking ridiculous.
Are you gonna share it with us?
Dude, it used to be young teeny boppers. Now I just see nothing but like mid-40s.
That's okay. I'm definitely cool with that. I'm
No,
tired
I-
of boppers.
This is bananas.
This shit is bananas.
Bananas. This is seriously. We're gonna raid one.
Oh, this is a raid. Okay, cool. It's a
Yeah,
panty
we always
raid.
raid when we're done.
Is it a panty raid?
We always raid when we're done. I'm just gonna find somebody that's not partnered because
I don't know. Every time I think panty
I
raid,
need
I
to jump
think
back onto mine and try to
Revenge
get
of the
my.
Nerds. Remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
she's
Revenge of
part
the
of
He's like,
Nerds.
"Oh, hell pie, hell
Hell
pie."
44,000 followers.
Hello, chickie.
Let's see. This one says, "Come be my friend."
Okay.
179 viewers right now, and it's all because she's wearing a freaking negligee tank top.
You had me at negligee.
You had me at all she was wearing was.
She was wearing Nick Lachey.
185 current viewers.
God damn. How many do we have right now?
3.
Cool. Hey, you three are awesome. Just put that out there.
Well, and she may have. Her 90 may have fallen too low because it looks like.
Why am I not seeing this right now?
No, her
Stop bogarting the 90s.
bro. The screen is black.
Oh, she dropped it. Or she threw it off and put it over
nope,
the
there
camera.
she is.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, just kidding.
Threw it right on top of it just to make you think.
She's like,
They pull
psych.
it off. You pull it off, then you see a dude sitting there.
No, even worse, like a really huge, old, like...
I'm gonna see if it's nope. It's not followers only
like,
chat.
granny lady wearing, like, a
Oh, she's only got 49 followers.
Only?
Guys, we could turn her into
We're going to turn her, what?
an affiliate. You have to have 50 followers to be affiliate.
So she has 49?
So, yeah. We're going to rate her right now. Angelo said y'all done. Yeah, I think so. We've been live for 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of shit to talk about. To be honest
we're
with
out of
you.
practice.
Yeah, especially when it's your first day back after how long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta play catch up.
They will be soon from the sounds. Yeah. They're going to be partner in a few seconds. So we're going to go raid. Thanks for tuning in. Don't go anywhere, because when we raid, you're following us there. So make sure that when we get there to their channel, you just say, "What's up? I'm here with FunkShopTV." And since you're subscribed to us, you have access to our emojis. I can't believe we're watching this.
100%.
Thanks for watching
100%.
FunkShopTV, man. We love you. And I'll probably be back tomorrow after the bar. I don't know about during the daytime, but I'll try. I promise. If not, I'll be back Sunday night.
Hasta mañana.
Let's do this. Everybody watching? Here we go. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh. Whoa. Hi. She's rapping right now? And her tits practically falling out of her. Well, her little goosebump. There, see your nipple. Yep. I saw your nipple. I'm going to say that. Can I say that?
I think they use nips.
Oh, you got nips? Do you like cheese nips or Cheez-Its?
That's why she has all those followers.
Because she keeps letting her titty pop out?
Yep.
Her itty bitty titty?
She needs Band-Aids.
Always straps and phone shop bags. Nobody cares. Fuck off. Does she have no volume?
I can't hear shit on my laptop.
Oh, there's volume. Music, but she's not talking. See?
Where's the raid one on mine? I don't even fucking have it. Well, there it is.
Partner in no time, right? Look how she's sitting there. Look.
What, you looking at my gut for? What? Blueface baby, yeah, something like I'm her daddy. I don't even know if her mama Kiss your sister? Is that a hard-boiled egg in her hand? Oh, to her pills. She was just holding a pill bottle. Then she just poured vodka in her drink. She's getting crossfaded.
See what she put in though, right? So they can't do anything wrong.
She had the fucking bottle when she was pouring it on the screen. She's too far gone. Yeah, why don't you actually do something? How is it that we actually talk about shit that actually is somewhat entertaining and she's sitting here stirring her fucking drink?
You know? Yeah, and you see what they said? Well, she's already affiliated. Amazingly, what Negligee will do for you.
That was me, bro.
That woman. Holy shit balls.
Already freaking affiliated.
Oh!
What?
Did it just get kicked?
Hers?
Or she ended it.
Yeah, it says, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, this content is unavailable.
She got booted.
She got booted? Good.
Yeah, by Twitch people.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid because they saw her titty.
Yeah,
Guarantee
she's
it.
wearing what